Good evening, everyone. Hope you're good. And my camera's gone weird. There we go. Sorted. How you all doing? Hope you're good. Dear Lord. Long play. Good to see you, Jess. I'm sure I saw Minnow there. And I know Box here as well. And he's in the voice chat, but I will need that in a second. Actually, I might need to do it now. But there you go, I think that's working now. Worky, got to get this patch out. If I know you said to me yesterday that you were working on getting the patch ready to come out end of the weekend. But yeah, sounds like you've had a very busy week. Do you what? You worried now?
I know.
Did he want it?
He did, but no. Trying to work out it's more breathing. I'm worried about. It seems to be making more of my mouth more open more than normal, and you can hear that sound he was making. Trying to work out if he's using his neighbours. I'm not worrying.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I think we'd know if there was an issue because he would let us know. He might be just super tired for no reason. Anyway, and I have confirmed the issue with your site is the London, New York kind of. Yeah, okay. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Yeah, typical. I wonder why shit ain't been working. Whilst it's in my head, let me just do something quickly. Oh look, typical. Yeah, Angel B's just literally fed Little B, and he's a bit sleepy and grumpy at the same time. But there you go. That is our child. I need to just do something quickly. Well, because I meant to do this earlier, but I completely forgot. Phooey, what am I doing? I'm editing this page, and I'm not going to edit this page because the stupid error thing's coming up. But I hope you've all had a good week and you've had a good Saturday so far. I've got end of today and tomorrow off, and then I'm back to work on Monday. Yay, lucky me! I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. Not. Where is that? IP. This is the one. And there we. No, where's this thing gone? Oh my god, I know it's here somewhere. Okay, no, that's up. No, that's correct now. Hang on, let me just update this damn thing. Not too bad. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, I don't know if I'm more excited about going back to work or that my annual leave is ending. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Where's this information I'm looking for? There we go, found it. There we go, found it. And updates done. Beautiful. Now I'm hoping I've sorted this issue out for you, Long Play and Jess. Like, I cannot for the life of me seem to get this automated eggs rewards given to you or Jess. But I'm hoping I might have sussed it out, but it's probably a lie. Yeah, that's correct. Equals. Don't know why that's been set to that.
Shall we get our supplies and go and change your probably a potentially soiled nappy? Shall we?
Oh, that's
Do that away from all the hustle and bustle of the computer. Come on, Baba.
Where are you taking my child?
There's room to do his nappy.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I heard a whole load of...
So it sounds like Lil B's done what we call Tutti Putti, which is basically a shit. Oh, my keyboard's been double ending.
It's funny how having a baby makes you sound like one when you start talking.
Yeah. It's funny, we know when he wants to be fed because he starts doing the whole, like, his mouth is looking for something to suckle on, and he starts waving his arms around, and yeah. And then he starts moving his legs, and he starts making these really cute, like, baby sounds, and we're like, oh, here we go. So, but that, too much information, sorry, not play. So, yeah, and normally that also indicates whether his nappy needs changing, because, yeah, but Lil B absolutely hates his nappy being changed. He will literally scream the whole flat down, like, no, don't touch my bum, you won't clean my bum and wipe that shit off, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, he's, Lil B's already accidentally peed on himself because Angel B forgot to put the top of the nappy on top of it whilst he was changing him to avoid that. And then I think the other day Angel B keeps going to me, oh, don't forget to put the cover the top of him so he doesn't pee or poo anywhere or whatever. And then I think it was was it you cheeky little bumhole. No, ADD, how you doing? And then I think yesterday or the day before she did the one thing that she keeps telling me to do, and she didn't do it, and he basically pooed. And literally I was standing there watching her change Lil B's nappy, and I just see this like boop onto, just like go across onto our sofa, and I was just like, fuck. Even though he was on a changing mat. So there you go. It's hard to remember all that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'm doing the 2:30 a.m. and the 5:30 a.m. feeds because Angel B's done the 8:30 one that's just happened, and 11:30 because obviously I'm streaming, and I don't know how we're going to get round things when I go back to work next week because obviously if I'm on the morning shift, if I have to be in at 6, I got to wake up at 5 a.m. So there's no way in hell I'm going to have time to shower, get ready, change the screaming baby's nappy and feed him. And whilst it's in my head, DD asked to have this Pokemon community game thing added, so we've added it for the time being to see how it goes. Well, I might actually just poke catch. You don't own that ball, check this tendency to see it. Really? I don't own that. Do what? Piss off then. Whatever. Right, okay, that's done. That's done. That will update. There you are. Let's jump over to oh yeah, I was taking a picture earlier, wasn't I? I feel like I need to get some doors in. I need to find something to use to make doors. What the hell's that? Okay. Yeah, slightly too many energy cells, but anyway. But at least we've got power. Let me just see what's going on here. Turn you on, let the fuel go into our dynamos. Yeah, the tanks are low. Is liquid actually flowing, or am I just... And there's a bog. So I managed to get on earlier, and we've basically sorted out all our random like normal chests that we had crap in, although some stuff I've had to keep because it's like relevant stuff. Hang on, what did I just see there? That's a chest. Just organise you. Just down there. Beautiful. Let me just put this stuff up here. Got our wrench, got that thing, got that. So we've actually set up a lava pump in the Nether, Bot's probably looking at my setup going, fuck my life. But anyway. I do want to sort that out a little bit better. But there were a few other things. I need to remember how to make these facades as well. But yeah, my dodgy putting stuff together. But yeah, I was planning to look at that. What's that? DD rest in peace. Yeah. We're doing all right there.
That's our baby boy.
Let me have a look.
So, Mummy, just put you down for a second. Please don't cry.
Door. Is there a
cuddles, yeah?
yellow castle
Cuddle
door?
buddles.
Do we have a crafting bench that makes doors, Brock?
I'm not even going to try and get
No,
into
there's
this.
no malice doors.
Okay, so we just make doors then. Right.
No point, is there?
So, say
You
that again.
can make some specialty doors in the deco bench from DecoCraft.
Oh, that might be like decor. If I can find it, crafting table, grow crater. Your bench. Let's have a look. Sell work, fancy work. That's
Deco bench, just DECOB.
You mean D? We mean D? Wait, D. Oh, that's deco. Deco. Oh, we've done it
Deco
like
bench, one word.
Can we make this? What are we missing? We're missing something about dye and clay. Clay. That looks like a block of clay. That's not a problem.
Yeah, you can do it with the block of clay and regular dyes, or with just the colored crafting clay that you get from killing
Alright, Papa.
mobs.
Right, I'm sure I've got some clay laying around.
Because you can also craft the crafting clay, but I enabled the config to allow it to drop for mobs.
Okay. Oh, how did your mum's appointment go, by the way? Well, it actually pops back up in my head.
Fine. It was her pre-op. They gave her the procedures and things she's got to do before her surgery next week.
Okay.
Pretty routine at this point.
Where's my clay gone? I had a whole load of clay and I don't know where I put it.
In a storage bin.
Nope, it's not in the storage bin. Actually, it might be over here somewhere. There we go. Found it. So we should, I think. I've got an ink sack. Let's see. Let me aid this.
I wonder if you agree with my little boy.
Okay, let me just dye ink sack. No, I'm not gonna do it. Let's go black dye. Black tinted honey. Oh, really? Ooh, a pestle and mortar. Yay.
Do you not have any of the crafting dyes laying around?
I might do. Let me.
Have you been like voiding them when you kill mobs?
No. I've probably got some laying around somewhere. Hang on, where's that? Oh, I'm going away. Let's have a look here. Unless I'm just being really blind. What's that? That's gunpowder, I think. We've got gun gas, gunpowder. What's that? That's clay. No, apparently I don't have any dyes whatsoever. What's this? That's more gunpowder. That can go over there, actually. I have some. I've got 5 ink sacks.
Well, that's good for black, but that's not what you need at the moment.
No.
Yeah, you got crafting clays. Well, a couple.
Yeah, I've got some behind you as well. Actually, I haven't quite yet. Let me just pull this out.
Oh yeah, you got more of them over here in the drawer.
Alright.
Yeah, because you just need one of each and a crafting bench, and you can make the deco bench. And then you have to load clay into it to be able to make stuff.
Yes, I remember. Oh, so it's literally like the same one we were using on.
Yeah, it is the same mod. Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like I'm missing one red crafting clay. Oh, there is 3. Okay, so how do you do this?
Right.
I need to make a crafting table for 1. That might help. I've got a whole load of dye here actually. Crafting clay. Up to you. Corrorated blood. Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, that's industrial dye blend. That won't count. Never cause dust. Oh, I've got some really random stuff. Flame string.
Oh, and I think you picked up a random, storage tank that I was doing some stuff with.
Oh yeah, that's about. I think I need to make another water source pump for my oil refinery because I don't know whether I've connected the pipe before. I can't remember if I accidentally broke something, but I seem to have got it working again. I think. Let me just figure out how.
It's got water flowing.
Yeah. To me, it just doesn't look like it's March. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Anyway, let me get this whole dye situation sorted out. So what am I using the crafting clay for? To craft what?
You have to load it into the deco bench. It's basically...
Oh, right, yeah, no, before that, you said get one of each and something.
Yeah, because you use one of each of the crafting clays and a crafting table to make
okay,
deco
right.
bench.
Okay, right, so I've got to figure out how to make this damn dye.
You don't need any dyes.
No? Do I not? Deco.
No. There are 2 crafting...
Oh, right, yeah, I'm going blind. Yeah, I completely missed that, yeah. Yeah, ignore me. Ignore my derpiness. We'll put these things down here for the moment. I think Brock actually needed them for something. No, not doing that.
I was just clearing up. I was getting some random ones cleared up.
Okay, alright. Let's just... We're going to need locked doors. So if I remember correctly, we just literally try. That don't look very full. Let's just grab you. So what's everyone been up to over the weekend? I wonder if we can we lock these? I have a question. Do the basic drawers, can you lock them in the sense that you can with the item barrels so that they stay the same item even when you pull them all out? Or have you just got to leave one in there?
Yes, you can lock them. There is a drawer key from the storage drawers mod.
Okay, let me have a look at that.
There's also a concealed key if you don't want them showing what's inside, the personal key, which will lock them from other players, and the quantify key, which will hide
Yeah.
the quantities within them.
Is it just a drawer key I need?
Yeah,
to,
just the basic drawer key.
Upgrade template. I should. I need to make some basic drawers. Okay, right. Let me get some sticks.
Playing with your drawers.
Yep, playing with my drawers.
No, you had a bunch of these storage, the portable tanks that had water in them. So I just went through and got them converted over to empties.
On my okay. Need some more. I need chests and 4 chests and oak wood. Oh, some kind of slab. Right, grab a couple of chests. Pull you out actually. Where my chests? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And do we have any slabs laying around? Redwood slab, I do. Although, actually, telling a lie. Why is my music gone so quiet? What are you doing to me, Pretzel? Where are we? Really? Okay. Where's this damn key? I need 2 more actually. Great. Should. So I don't seem to have now. Redwood, treated wood planks. Okay, I guess we're gonna go for the planks instead. Or we can. Oh, chest needs to go, and you need to go back and settle you. Like wood planks, like slabs. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that what? It's wooden pressure plate, no. Okay, let me try and remember this. Plank. No, slab. That's what we want. We got a slab. There we go. That's what we wanted. Thank you. Now we can make this. Where are we going? Draw key. There we go. Yeah, we've got that now. Beautiful. Thank you. And we can now make the key. 1 key. Thank you very much. Let's see how we use this, because I'm assuming. It's literally like that. Beautiful. Oh, no, no. Well, that was easy enough. Nice. So that means we should be able to pull. Yeah, that's done. Nice. Now look at those guys trying to get all the Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
Indeedy. Let's have a look.
I mean, who doesn't support furry, creature slavery and forced gladiatorial combat?
Right, so we're looking for doors. Door. Here we go. Question is, Is there such a thing? Jail door floor.
Yeah, lots of doors.
Door 4, right, medium. Right, okay. Let's. Oh, I see. Okay. Now let's make door.
And the nice thing is, when you're done, if you don't like the door, you should be able to feed it back into the resource drop and get the materials back.
Okay. Nice. Oh shit. I don't know if. Huh, that's actually kind of neat. Do the pressure plates work with these things?
I do not remember.
Only one way to find out, I guess. Pressure. I'm sure I've got pressure plate. Oh no, I don't apparently. Yeah, let's do this. Clear you. Or whatever. Don't know. Oh, good. I actually want 2, please. Right. Gold needs to go back. So you. And we're actually. Oh, wait. Turn on, you can come out. Need to reorganise this, Christ. Let's see. Can't put that there. Oh, I think the answer to that is yes. Although I probably should actually put this on this side. Yeah, beautiful. You have doors. Beautiful. Let me see what's going on. This will be fine. Yeah. So you've got absolutely no water going into.
So, we got a solution for that.
Yes.
The I threw 16 blocks of nether quartz at you. You should have it in your inventory.
Is that the advanced alloy by any chance? No, actually, why do I even have that on me? Oh yeah, I see it. Yes, it's the block of quartz, 16. Yes, got it. Yeah.
Yes, those need to go into your alloy smelter and be turned into 16 fused quartz.
Oh yes, I remember going through that pain where I couldn't get fused quartz because I needed a fucking alloy smelter, and now we have one. Anyway, where is it? It's over here somewhere. Alloy smelter. That's the sag mill. That's my. T2 glass. I will leave you to do your thing. I need to put this glass into storage here. Glass will do. Glass pane, I'm not using that for anything. That's a bit cool there. Let's just put this into storage. I probably should just make put a general, put stuff in that needs sorting out. Don't know where I got this advanced alloy from, but anyway. Have I got paper here stored? No, I'll pop you in here for the moment. Oh yeah, this can go back up here for the moment. Put this advanced alloy in here.
You may want to make yourself 2 cauldrons.
Wait. I'm going to put you down with you.
Why do you keep doing it to me? 2 cauldrons, where are we? Oh, we just got 3, 6, 7. So we've got 49 plates left, but yeah, I got 2 cauldrons. You said 2, didn't you? Did you say 3? How's you doing? Fuse quartz.
Be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, that reminds me. Home. Lava. I don't spell this. Lava never. Yes, beautiful. This guy. Just remembered. I set up some lava barrels, and hey, Bull, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. How you doing, Bull? How you doing? Oh, you're full. Nice. You are full. Aha. Wow, this place is starting to look a bit sorry for itself, ain't it? Just, oh well. I can't go home yet, cause this might be a problem. No, I need to sort out this issue with the nether gate and redoing these damn stairs, which I've kind of screwed up anyway. Yes, we have a slight problem, is that Minno's nether gate is, because me and Minnow are actually very close to each other on the map, our nether gates seem to be interfering with each other, or his is at least interfering with mine. I'll wait for a few seconds. So we've got 2 buckets of lava now. Although next thing we need to figure out how we're going to do. What the fuck are those guys over there? I don't know if this is a good idea or kind of is that a plant? Looks like a plant. It might not be a plant. It might be my timely death. Eyes bulb. I see. Let's just be smart about this. Let's not get ourselves killed. Andesite, gravel, stone, whatever. What's this? Congealed. Ooh, a congealed slime block. That's what I wonder. Where's my hammer? Actually, my lumberjack might be the better option. Can't use that though, because I think that's slightly. Ooh, yes. Congealed slime block, yes. Oh, not that kind of congealed blood block. No, blood. Okay, nice. I wonder what that's over there.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Putting one of the little ones to work.
To work, okay. Bone
Yeah,
block.
she's 9, so she's just emptied the dishwasher, and now she's putting the dirty dishes from dinner into the dishwasher.
I hear somebody teaching responsibilities.
Something you get to look forward to in a few years.
Yes, can't wait. Bone meal. Okay.
What?
So, I've just realised what I can use these bone blocks for.
Bone meal?
Yeah, I didn't actually realise.
And or decorations.
Oh. Let's just grab some of this whilst we're here. Oh yes, yes, as I was saying before, whilst you're away. So we have a slight problem with our nether portal, whereas where me and Min are so close to each other, it's causing a slight bit of havoc with my nether portal. Every time I go into my nether portal, I end up out of fucking space. and it's really annoying.
Then use the home command.
No. Oh, right, yeah. Maybe. Wait, can you do it? Can you cross dimensions? Can you?
Yes.
Oh, you can? Oh, okay, right. So what I'm going to do... Yeah, but it's just annoying then. Well, annoying because then you got to wait for the cooldown, but I suppose that's just a small sacrifice to make. Home basement. You right there, Pandy. See you what? And we're back. So I picked up eyebulb, which I have no idea what it's for, but we'll store it.
Well, before you go storing it, mouse over it and hit the U button on your keyboard, and it'll bring up the NEI, or sorry, JEI recipes that use that eyeball.
Hover over it, press what?
The U key, as in usage.
U, okay, let's see.
And you'll see, is it useful or is it pretty useless?
Eyebulb cover. Cursor vanishing shimmer.
Covers are just for covering up the thermodynamics cape, like the ducts.
Oh, painted stone slab. So it's more of a...
It's a useless piece of decoration from the Biomes of Plenty mod. Don't bother storing it.
Okay.
It's junk.
Okay, got you. Goodbye. Yeah. Well, what we do need to
Just
store
because
is
you
our
pick
bone
something up doesn't mean it's worth, wasting storage
anything.
on.
Yeah. I need my key again. What did I do with my key? There we go. Well, I lost it then. I was like, no. To unlock you. Okay, maybe do it nice. No. This is not locked anymore. Okay, whatever. I'll leave it for a moment. You. Got bone block. Put this down there for a moment. Hey, Kaz, how you doing? Okay, let me just go put this in lava barrels. It's over this way. Right, I need to check on that thingamabob. The fuse quartz. Let's pop you here and here. Where are we going? No. Yeah, let's go sort out this water issue. Where's that alloy smelter? You should be done. I wonder how this is affecting my power. Seems to be doing right actually. 16 fuse cores, turn you off. You got 1.9 KB left. Right, okay. Right, I've got my 16 fuse quartz now. Wow. So we've got 1.2 KB light fuel, we've got 624 buckets of dense fuel, we've got 641 buckets of gaseous fuel, and I'm sure it's meant to be in like dense, light, and gas, yeah. Ah, poor DD missed out on finish. The water is clearly going through like it should. It's just been really weird. Where are we at? 625. Okay. Nice, beautiful. Right, as we wait for Rock to come back, because it's probably telling the little ones to go do something. Let's see if we can make some more doors. Oh, bro, I've got to figure out how I'm going to do these doors. Where's our decor bench? I do quite like those doors. Right, do I like medium?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Right, medium. And yeah, welcome back, mate. Left medium. Left medium and more. Okay, let's. Oh, you can combine them. Oh, that's good. I've got the 16 fused quartz now.
Did you make a pair of cauldrons?
1 sec. Can we just do this whilst it's in my head? Why do I feel like I've just picked up the wrong door? Yeah, I did. I didn't. There we go. I'm just going to make some pressure plates quickly. Or, maybe what we can make is, might not be a thing in this.
Player sensor?
Yes.
That was from Malice's doors.
Aww. Me sad. Me really sad. Okay, guess we're doing pressure plates. Although I'm sure I just made maybe not 2, 4, 6. Let me just do this quickly.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? No one, because we're ungrateful little bastards.
Why do I feel like I'm missing a... Oh, it's this side, I need to put it. That's fine. Yeah, I might need to rethink how I use these walls, but that's another thing to worry about. Yes, I did make 2 cauldrons.
Alright, go make 2 recipes of the Endervore.
That's good. Did I save? That's this. Oh my god, we can now.
And I'll be right back.
There we go, beautiful. Oh, damn it. I hate it when stuff doesn't go back where it should go back. You can go back. You can go back. I wonder if. 12 sun. Nice. I don't know if that's going to count. Oh look, we had some black organic dye there. You need to come out actually. We are putting you into. Yeah, very nice. Destabilize woodstone and you are actually working. Actually, whilst we wait for bot, let me go and get some wood. We actually need wood. And it's raining misery. What is going on with all these trees? Why are they? We're not going to take that tree down, because if we take that tree down, it's probably going to take the rest of my house down. Yeah, we kind of semi-destruct. Wait, while we're doing this, let's go to Nether. That makes more sense. But, no. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Essence berry bush. It's not the Nether, it's the Twilight. Twilight forest we want to go to. Let's go! No, it's down there. Eat. So our ass is actually linked to one of our darling interests, and that's my child being weird. Being really weird. It's absolutely annoying. Right, let's get some wood. Yep, there goes that. There goes one tree. I'd like to find a nice big oak tree. Although we have found a few really big trees, but the problem is, as you can see, my axe didn't quite take it all down. We actually need to make this axe indestructible. It's reinforced 3 at the moment, but it's only got 1 modifier, so we actually need to level it some more. And the only way to do that is to try and chop some stuff down. These trees are annoying. Really? That didn't get rid of the whole tree? Oh wait, did it? I have no idea what it's doing. Right, let's just avoid that area over there. Ah, this is more like it. Big oak trees. Yep, goodbye tree. So the tinker construct tools are very, very handy. So in my case, where what's been able to help me is we managed to get some of them to indestructible, so we don't actually break. We don't have to keep it permanent, but we've got our lumber axes called, and our hammer needs to be dedicated diamond boxes. So when we mine or gather wood, instead of it all going down, eventually it goes to our dedicated storage area. That's the way around. The tree's going. I wonder if I have to take the down. No? Yeah. No? There we go. Yep, took that tree down quite nicely. I mean, if we were to try and take this tree down, it would literally go halfway up and stop because our lumber axe would need repairing. Oh, we've got some wood. I mainly wanted to get wood because we may need it a bit further down the line to make blocks or something for crafting. And we are kind of low on a bit more normal wood, so let's just see what we got. I think it's this one. Oh, actually, very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much. I just realised something in that there's some stuff I don't know. Let's just put all this wood back. Actually, we might need to keep some of this stuff. Actually, what's this? Exit cut. I have no idea what it says. Put a key in there. Let's just put all our stuff. Not you, because we actually need to. Oh shit. And there's some funny looking fellow wandering around in my base. Oh, that's good. Right, let's go. Put this into our storage. What's I think it's actually over here somewhere. Yes. Let's see.
Alrighty, sorry about that.
Welcome back, sir. Oh, that was... Isn't that literally the same thing? Oh my god.
You called my son?
Did I? Twilight oak wood. Any more? Okay, that's a lot of twilight oak wood I got.
Yeah, it is easy to gather a lot of wood from the Twilight Forest when you've got one of those teleporting.
Oh, you put arches in. I've only just realised.
Yeah, I also finished the walls in the other areas, places where you had started them.
Yeah, I got sidetracked on other stuff.
Because yeah, I have so much spare granite, it's not even funny.
I bet you got loads of marble as well.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do you need some?
I might do the last couple rows in marble, just so it's not like pure granite wall you're staring at. But I haven't figured out. I kind of want to put like a pattern on the granite, but I haven't quite figured out what.
Well, that's the nice thing is you can just chisel it.
Chisel away. Oh, wait, hang on, what's that doing? I need to figure out how I'm gonna divide the access or service corridors.
Did you make your 2 endervores?
Um.
Each one takes 4 blocks.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, I did. And what's this? This is Twilight Oak Wood. Why are you not wanting going? Can you only hold 35 stats? Or are you just being annoying? I just put you... No, don't know what's going on there. Twilight Oak Wood, yeah. Is that something?
No, they'll hold 64 stacks. If you hold shift, you can see it's at 2,276 out of 4,096.
Some reason this stack is not wanting to go into...
Let me see it.
I drop it? Don't know what.
Might have been a phantom stack.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a phantom stack then.
Yeah, sometimes when interacting with containers, it is possible if there's any lag that it'll do that.
Okay. Right. Yes, I do have the 2 endervores.
Right. Let's head over here to your refinery then.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
And let's come over here to your water source. Let's go ahead and shut that bitch down.
So we just turn the whole thing off.
The water supply, yeah. And
I mean,
we're gonna go ahead and
the whole refinery.
Oh, let that run. It'll just back things up.
Ah, okay. I love those funny little source diamonds, whatever they're called. Every time you break something like that, it's like, yep.
So the endervore takes the 4 blocks placed together, and then you've got a bucket in. You got to place in 2 buckets of water.
Yes.
And then it'll start refilling itself.
Yeah.
So there's a couple different ways we can go about doing this. Let me gather your junk up down here for you. And get rid of these little water shards. There we go. Grab. Let's see here. So we don't need this floor as deep anymore, so...
Mimi Junior escaped. Some of these names of these Pokemon.
Dorkymon has escaped. Alright, so you just need to determine where you want your endervore. Do you want it like sideways under the pipe here?
Do you mean like this sideways kind of thing?
That would work. The other way, if you want the endervore to be visible from the surface, is let's do this real quick. We'll go.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, a couple buckets of water.
Yeah, I've got them on me. Wait. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna fix this down here for you.
Okay. So just pour 2 buckets of water straight in, yeah?
Yep. Then you'll need to, I think it's right-click it with the crescent hammer.
Where's my crescent hammer? I'm sure I've got this on me. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember. So yeah, I think. Yeah, it's right-click. Well done, Mr. Rock.
Yep. So it will now be outputting water again.
Oh yeah, we don't need to pump anymore now, do we? Huh.
Yep. Now at this point, I actually upgraded my water transport to the transfer nodes because I was getting a better transfer rate than these pipes.
That makes sense.
Another option is the fluid ducts from thermal.
Let me have a look. Oh, whilst I actually... Where? Oh, God. I need to remember where I put this. Where did I put it? I'm hoping I put it into my storage because I'd be well pissed if I didn't. It might actually be... Where do we do this door, anyway? I'll be here somewhere.
That and I need to replace my armor.
Where the fuck did I put it? And oh, it's double L. I'm sure. For those of you who remember on the last stream, or maybe a stream before, we actually got a ender lily, and I can't remember the life of me where I put it. I'm hoping I put it somewhere safe. What else is this? Portable tank, liquid energized. Okay, yeah, found it. I need to set up this ender lily. Because then we can start getting ender pearls. And I'm going the wrong way. Cross. Where did I come back here? Oh,
and
wait,
it sounds like somebody joined us in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, right, voice chat.
Nobody important.
Fuck you too.
How you doing, Minna?
Getting there.
Getting there, good. When did you say what? Fluid pipe? Did I hear that right? Oh no,
Fluid duct.
That's it, sorry. Fluid ducts. Okay, right. Fluid, yeah. Fluid duct opaque.
Yeah, the opaque is generally better server side because it means that you don't see the contents, so it doesn't cause additional lag.
So, do I need to make the fluid duct opaque, or just the first fluid duct?
I always go with unless you want to see what is moving within the pipe. I go with the opaque.
Okay. Let's do that then. Hopefully we have hardened glass. We actually might. I need more hardened glass.
Fused quartz counts as hardened glass.
Oh yeah, fused quartz. We have.
And to make fused quartz, you need nether quartz.
Which I do have, but I haven't got loads of it at the moment.
I find it's best to take 4 nether quartz and make it into a quartz block, because 1 block equals 1 piece of fused quartz, and it's just, for me, it's easier to do my math that way.
Take a stack.
Oh wow, I did not have as much marble as I thought.
Okay, we've got 16. Okay, that's a start. Let's go do... no, let's go do a thing. And I've got to move this somehow. Yeah. Where's that alloy smelter? I'm so happy I managed to make this damn thing. Probably should make some signs actually. That might be a good idea.
Color coding can also help. One thing I did on one build, we built this big temple space station looking thing, and we used a band of colored wall material to let us know what area we were in.
Okay. No, this is not where I wanted to go.
Plus, it gave us a stripe of color that broke up the walls.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. What is this? This is... Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Okay, just looks
So,
different.
Minnow, have you summoned your Patronus yet?
No. I was about to say, I'm just waiting for your Patronus is probably going to be a handbag, but I realized that Patronuses are usually living things.
Yours will be one of them little purse pocket chihuahuas.
Maybe.
Is that what you've mainly been playing, Minnow?
Nah, I haven't played it in a couple of days. I haven't had the fucking chance to play much of anything.
Oh, why is that?
Rushed off my feet on the phone front.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell do you write on this thing?
Shift right click it.
Shift right click. Wow, that's just shift.
Okay, no, maybe it has to be when you first place it. So break it and try replacing it.
Ah, yeah, okay. Might as well take you down. There's no point in you having you there because I can't even write on you yet. Let's see. Wonder. No.
Yeah, I was thinking of the fancy signs from a different mod that don't appear to be in this pack. Okay. Oh, no, here they are.
I'm just putting this up temporarily at the moment. What's this? Oh, they're smelting.
Yeah, I like using the fancy signs for when I'm going to be putting stuff up long.
Yeah.
Like
I'll do that
actually
when I actually get round to it. Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
Christ, I was lucky to get my fucking dailies done this morning before the damn phone went off.
Hello, Loki. How goes it? Not too bad, Loki. How's your weekend going? How was work for you during the week? What's that doing?
I do find it fucking hilarious that there's £150 sitting in the bank and I can't spend it.
Trying to... No, I did this one. Do it like this. Never do the portal gates. And what should I call these electric benches or powered benches?
No, you can't even buy a fucking Samsung for 150.
No, fucking smartphones are right now are in the price range of $900 to $1,200 a pop.
I'm looking at second hand here. I can't get fuck all for 150.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. That's quite normal, mate. Portal gates. What should I call these benches? I suppose I could use the word automotive benches, since you kind of just put stuff in them and they do things.
You mean automated? Because an
Yeah,
automotive bench would be making you a
automated benches. I don't know if this is gonna. No.
And while I would be quite happy to, get something temporary and wait 2 years for a certain somebody to get an upgrade, I don't exactly want to fucking fork over 700 quid for a phone.
Welcome to the modern world.
That's okay. Hello, Lordy. How you doing, mate? Gambling everything he had, which wasn't actually that much, surprisingly.
Well, it's because he gambled it all away recently.
So glad we ain't taking him to Vegas.
Oh, I would definitely take Lordy with us to Vegas. We need someone to fall on a grenade. If it was you, we'd never fucking hear the end of it. Falling on the grenade. That's when you go up and you meet a bunch of chicks at the bar and they've got the ugly friend. Somebody's got to fall on the grenade for the good of the group.
Well, you're the oldest one here, so you get the grenade.
Fuck that, I'm the oldest. I'm taking both 18-year-olds.
You got twisted mind, man.
Although here very soon, I'm going to need 3 of them to keep up, because it's what?
Oh yeah, because you got the fucking stamina of a racehorse, like. God, I doubt I would even get 2 pumps in before I was gagging on a fag.
Loki, all good here. Was a long but all that week. That's good to hear. How's Coops doing?
Try not to talk over Eddie while you.
No, go. It's fine.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I used a UK slang word that means something completely different in the States.
Oh, but it's still fit for, a trip to Vegas. Get in 2 pumps and then you're choking on a fag. If that's what you want to be. If you want to be spit roasting, that's your own thing. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Does it make you gay if you close your eyes?
If the dick is in your mouth, yes.
Anyway. Yeah, a bit of a weird conversation, but how's Coops doing and everything?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, I just jumped in here because I heard what you said on this stream, dude. You gotta be careful what you say, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta
be
call
a little bit careful, mate.
Can't use the F word. That's not appropriate for Americans.
Well, it is here.
Yeah, overseas, I understand, it's a cigarette, but over here, it's not.
Yeah, fuck
So it can be
Americans
really
who can't
misconstrued.
understand. I just love giving them a bad time because of the changing countries, the change in the term.
I'm waiting for us all to go to yen, so.
He's good, thank you. Good.
I saw the news on that and I started laughing.
I'm sure I saw you playing Minecraft the other day, Loki, when I was looking at the Discord. I'm sure it was you. Oh no, that might have been Lorenz actually. I saw her playing Minecraft. Dee and I were playing Minecraft together for a little bit yesterday when I happened to just by pure chance to actually be on the server. Hey, the water situation is.
You don't have an old phone kicking around, do you, Lordy?
An old. What is the deal with yours?
I'm having to send mine back.
Yeah, I know you said that, but like, why?
Oh yeah, we're making pipes, weren't we?
Okay, because in the United States, when you get a cell service, you get your phone, and you're making payments on that phone with your bill every month. And the phone's usually about $1,000 for a brand new top of the line.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and then I imagine it works the same as the UK. That like, so if you take out a phone contract for an iPhone 14, for example, right? They tell you, okay, we want $60 for a month for 2 years.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
After the 2 years, you have the option to cancel the contract, get an upgrade, but of course, the phone that you had paid for 2 years ago is yours, right?
If you pay it off, yes.
Yes. Okay, that was my assumption. It's it doesn't work that way for the particular one that I got. It is a rental only. I have to send the phone back.
We need
Yes.
hardened glass.
Yeah, that's kind of
You
dumb.
can use other things.
Yeah,
Who wants to rent a phone? Because by the time you pay it off,
and there's no
anyways,
buyout options.
It's not worth a damn anyways.
They've got a no buyout option, so I can't even say to them, "Okay, it's my phone. Sell it to me."
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah, he didn't. Minnow didn't quite read the contract properly.
Was that how all phones over there are, or is it just like that specific
No.
phone?
Just that particular company.
Yeah.
So go to another company.
I can't get it with another company. I'm declined all fucking credit lines.
Oh shit.
He's gonna. Yeah, that's a bit off. Probably I've been known to play it.
But you need to go to. Like you guys got a Walmart, right?
Asda.
Well, go to Walmart and get one of those fucking prepaid track phones. You buy the phone straight up and you just put minutes on it.
Yeah, but that would be for a piece of shit.
Yeah, it'd be garbage. Yeah, but still, at least it's a working, functional phone and it's yours.
I just need YouTube.
That's what you got a computer for, man. That's what you pay for your internet for.
Yeah, but I can't leave my computer on at night.
Mine stays on 24/7. I restart it like once every 2 weeks.
You've got to remember though, Lordy, in the UK, they don't get a monthly electric bill. They're on a prepaid meter. So when he runs out of power, his shit cuts off.
I forgot about that. Well,
that's why
you gotta wonder. You gotta test that. Like, what uses more power, turning it on and off every day, or leaving it on nonstop?
Leaving it on non-stop.
But turning it on and off uses more power just in the car.
Nah. You'll see a short-term spike, but once you've left it on for a couple of hours, that more than makes up the difference. It's harder on the computer to shut it on and off. But as far as raw electrical usage, you're using less total kilowatt hours by shutting it on and off.
Well, I guess it is a sleep for, however long you're sleeping, 8 hours, whatever.
Well,
So
think
it is
about it
powered down.
think about it like this: which uses more gas? Leaving your car running all night,
Starting and stopping it. If you leave it running all night, it's going to use more gas. But like,
exactly.
if you determine just when you're using it, if you turn it off and on a lot, just get out and go to the store, turn it off, then turn it back on when you get back in.
I don't think it's much of a
that way.
I don't think it's much of a consideration to people that actually have full-time fucking jobs.
Yeah, that's true too. So go get a full-time job.
Nah, man, that'd be fired within the first hour.
She might not be. You might surprise.
I mean, and then again, I wouldn't mind a fucking, a full-time job where I can go out there and get, 3 or 4 subscriptions to a streaming service, a nice iPhone 14 Pro every month, a baby, a wife, a car, a mortgage. I mean, it must be nice to have disposable income.
Are you kidding me? You just named like 2 things right off the bat that's going to cost you more money. Like a lot
I know.
of
I was naming fella.
Yeah, that's well. Hell,
why are you being mean to his conversation, mate?
He's jealous that you have a baby now. The baby's taking his income
Oh,
away.
please, he can keep the baby.
I can keep the baby. Wow.
Well, you're not going to get rid of it.
I mean, technically, I was the fucking baby until it came along.
He's jealous of his little brother.
Oh, do you feel neglected, Minnow?
The youngest always feels neglected when there's a new baby in the house.
Yep.
Minnow misses you changing his nappy.
Fuck you.
I don't know if it equates to also like being the middle child.
Oh wait, was
which
that
I
or
am.
was it your brother who would change your nappy?
Shut up! Don't even go there.
Minna's missing on suckling on your sweet nectar juice.
Well, he does like choking on a fag.
Yep. What is sleep eye?
What is going on?
Okay.
There you go, chat. Sleep eye.
Just
Make sure you buy
realised.
some.
Mm.
Support the
Tuesday,
stream.
isn't it? That the helpers are to come.
Yes. Do we know what time?
Huh?
Do we know what time she's coming?
Probably between 9 and 12, like they gave last
Oh, I guess I won't even be here for that. Okay. Dodge that
Right,
one.
leave it all to me.
I'm literally on all mornings this coming week. What do you want me to do?
I don't know what the hell that was.
Life aggro.
Well, I know what that is.
I still find it funny though when I read your description though. You say live with girlfriend and her children. I'm surprised you didn't put it in as old lady.
You know, sometimes if I talk to somebody, like I'm
Oh,
talking to
yeah, so
somebody
you've got a lot more
personally
than that than I thought.
with my voice, I'll literally call her the old lady.
Sweetheart in class.
But if I'm writing it, I don't say that.
Yeah, it's kind of depends on who you're talking to, sort of thing.
Does she still want to marry me for a green card?
Now, let me ask her. Carla, you still want to marry Minna for a green card? She said, yep.
What the fuck?
That's a friend.
But I gotta go though, so you come, I go, and you will come.
Henry!
Right, well, if you're going, can I at least keep the computer?
No, fuck no.
You can have the wife, but you cannot have the computer.
Yeah, that's. I'll let you have it all, but you ain't getting that.
Minno's just trying to get what he can. Jesus.
Bros before hoes, but the PC's off limits.
Yeah, the fused quartz didn't work, so I had to make some hardened glass.
I would say to Lordy, you know, we could try a 2-week vacation. You know, I'll go to the States and take your place. You can come here, but I just realized you're terrified of the ocean.
Yeah, but if I dig Ross, I'd probably never come back.
Wait, terrified of the ocean?
Yeah, he won't get on the plane. He won't go over no boat, and he doesn't like crossing bridges.
Yeah, I got a big issue. I can't.
You
leave
know,
the state.
it's an easy thing to do there, Lordy. Just get them to sedate you, and
You mean like Mr. T?
yeah,
That's exactly what it's like, Mr. T. Yeah. But you know what's gonna happen if I wake up in the middle of a plane and I'm in the air and I happen to wake up. But yeah, they're gonna
they basically keep you sedated during the entire journey until you're out of the airport in a taxi to your hotel or whatever.
Yeah, they probably have to. I mean, they might molest me though.
What the hell are you talking about?
So Nordicon has a fear of
Got a pretty mouth, boy.
of
Life?
like
Let
going
it take
over
them to the
water
back room.
and stuff. So they won't get on a boat, won't get on a plane, and then there's something about bridges, but I think that's to do with like really big bridges.
I thought he said really big bitches.
Good, you can't.
No.
Yeah, I'm scared of that too.
All the things, the...
I was like, wow, he's outing you as a chubby chaser.
No, I'm scared of that too.
The other one.
Come on, fat people need love too.
As poor fella's stream gets demonetized.
Well, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with a big girl. Big girls are beautiful, but they're also meaner and they'll whoop your ass. You know, they're the ones that are gonna beat the shit out of you.
Right, that's that done. Right, I've got the
The little one you can handle.
fluid ducts now, Lordy. I mean, Brock, for fuck's sake.
I
Oh,
see
good.
that.
I'm glad Lordy's here to help you.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
glad I helped you out. Damn, I'm pretty good too.
So I'm a golden fluid pipe. Where are we?
At least that's what you've paid all the girls to tell you, right?
What's he do? Wait, he's in your base, or did he just like copy exactly what you did?
He copied the basics of my fuel refinery.
Gotcha. It looks good though. It's a nice setup.
So I'm assuming I've just got to basically replace all these golden fluid pipes.
Just the ones transporting water.
Ah, okay, yes.
Are you
I'm
trying to speed it up, or?
Yeah, it's to increase the. He just upgraded to the Endervore.
Gotcha.
When all you're running is a Buildcraft pump off some redstone engines, the fluid
that's
pipes
off.
from
Let's
Buildcraft
turn you
are
off a
enough.
sec. You off or you on? No, you're off. And you I feel like I'm missing a button here somewhere.
You know,
You don't have
if
to
you
turn it
wanted
off.
to, you
I
could
like-
literally,
yeah.
you don't have to turn it off,
I think
but you could
need
set up
place.
if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to set up redstone signals all to one switch. So you just pull one switch and it shuts the whole system off. So you don't have to run around and do them individually.
Well, that's why I was also pointing out to them they don't need to be shut off.
No, you can let them run.
Yeah, the way those work is when they no longer have an output space in the output, they will stop.
It looks like it drops some material on the ground, so that's probably why he's turning it off.
It does not drop it.
It drops water glass things.
When you break them now, Buildcraft does this weird thing where you get half bucket sized fragments.
You just right click on like a bucket with them and put it in.
Yep.
Or
Or since it's water, I just throw the water away.
Okay.
But
yeah,
for
since
like
you're
the
making
other,
it the source.
yeah, for the other fluids, yeah, it's nice because when you break them,
Where
you get
is I
the
need
fragments.
I'll do.
It is a nice little setup though.
Yeah. It is indeed. Yeah, I just need to get water flowing slightly a bit better, so we're just sorting that out.
Yeah, I did the math once, and it's like 4 buckets of regular oil converts into, I think it's like 1 bucket of
No,
dense
that's fine.
fuel,
No,
like
no.
4 buckets of light fuel, and either 8 or 16 buckets of the gaseous.
I think
And it takes a bunch of water and about a bucket. Or half a
Remember,
bucket
dude.
of lava.
Your inventory has a built-in trash can. Just use that to throw away the shards.
Wait, does it really?
Yep.
I was throwing shit on the ground.
Litter bug.
Yeah. I need to get back on air and play some more. I just haven't been in the with the beta out right now. I've been playing that, so
Oh man, if it's not fucking New World, it's Diablo 4. Excuses.
yeah. Well, it's got a bad memory leak right now, so I couldn't even stream it without disconnecting every once in a while from the stream. Kind of sucks. I think it was on the video side.
Oh, the Diablo?
Yeah, it disconnects
damn
your OBS for some reason. If you have the graphics set up a little high. But there was a patch that came out with NVIDIA today for Diablo, so I'm thinking maybe that's what caused it. It's probably just NVIDIA side.
If it's their side, they're usually pretty quick to get a patch pushed, or a new driver even. They've pushed new drivers just for specific games, especially if it's something as big as Diablo.
Yeah, I was about to get on and stream it and test it, and I was like, well, I just want to come watch Lil for a little bit, so I figured I'd just come in here.
Yeah, I always enjoy my weekly dose of noob versus Minecraft.
I sat in
Yeah.
the car yesterday in front of the hospital. My mother had her appointment and watched it using the hospital's free Wi-Fi.
There you go.
It's so nice to meet Minna.
Watching him try to remember how this was set up is something else too. Why are you putting the spacers in there?
I've not done it.
The,
Because if I don't put these in, these will
Keep from
connect
connecting, I
to
know.
the water pipes, which I don't want them to.
But
Because
you
these...
know there's also a pipe for that, right? It's a flow directional. You use your wrench on it, and you can tell which direction to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I'm also keeping it simple for him.
Ah, okay.
I'm applying the KISS principle.
Yeah, I just use. I don't like doing stuff like that right there. I just use the wrench on it and block it with the wrench.
Well, the
I
other
did
problem
not
is
do
this
that.
version of Buildcraft, the some of the pipe functionality hasn't been fully implemented yet.
Yeah, I was messing around with it a little bit with the with the item ducts
should
for
be good
my
to go.
my steel.
That's fine.
Yeah,
And I kept looking. I was like, "Why the hell are these flying out? It doesn't make sense." And then I was like, "Oh shit! I forgot to put that
Yeah,
pipe
we're
on
good.
there and
Let's go.
hit it with the wrench." Because I had 2 connecting pipes and it can only go one way.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to get back on there and sort that. I was messing out with it and I got tired, so I was like, nah. I need to get back on there and mess with it and goof with it a little bit more.
We're missing a button here.
I'm actually liking buildcraft in this version.
Yeah, I like it a lot. That's why I made the refinery, because it was like, wow, this is something new in Buildcraft, which is one of the oldest frickin' mods out there.
Yep. Look at the flow of that now.
Hey, water, beautiful. We've done it, people. We've got water flowing. A little bit better, thanks.
What engine's that on there?
That's the I've got 2 combustion engines.
Yeah, the refineries require a little bit of the Buildcraft energy to work.
Yeah.
So a small amount of the fuel gets siphoned off into those engines, which need water to keep them cool, and it provides the power to keep it. Except for the lava and the oil.
Did they add the functionality of the combustion engine?
That's true. You get that. You see that a lot here. The iconic bottle of Coke. And it's like, yeah, we've never seen a bottle of Coke that's glass.
I'm seeing like beer vending machines now, pizza vending machines, like an actual pizza vending machine.
Well, look at look at
Japan. On the side of the street.
You can go to automats space. Yeah, when we used to have automats here in the States, where you get everything out of a vending machine, and in Japan you can, up to and including e-girl used panties.
That's true, though. Yeah.
Lil playing with this pussy again.
But they also say that Mexico's actually got the original Coke, isn't it? Because they use real sugar cane and not the glucose crap.
Yeah, they use real sugar in the in Mexican Coca-Cola, and in Colombian Coca-Cola they still use Coca.
What'd you break?
Don't know.
You forgot to connect the pipe somewhere, didn't you?
Check your lava.
Lava's fine. Is fuel having an issue?
Did you turn the engines back on?
Yeah, the engines aren't running.
Yeah, they've just...
One's black. One's heated. They're heated up. That's why they're off. So why are they heating up?
Should be getting... What is going on?
I'll come take a look.
Yeah. That's
the pipe somewhere. Or...
That's the water. Water going to top there, yes.
Something's backflowing or something causing those combustion.
Replace the green... replace the wooden fluid pipe that's attached to the endervore. You no longer need it. It will auto-export to the fluid pipe.
Ah, okay, right.
Yeah. Say something's backflowing or doing something that's causing that not to go, and it's causing it to heat up.
God, you know what I remember as a kid? I'm sure Phil will remember. Kamola foam.
Do I need to...
Was she like a porn actress?
No, Kamola foam was a drink. You put it was like a can of these fruity crystal things, and you just dissolve it in water.
I'm not surprised that you were a fan of
There we go. Sorted. Working again.
I'm sure you guys had something similar to Kamola foam.
To what?
You like just add water and you got a flavored drink of some sort.
Yeah, but it was a can of crystals.
Yeah, I wasn't raised by hippies.
Why is there no water going through here?
Are you avoiding?
Oh, right. Something's happening. There we go.
Y'all say what the fuck you want, but you know, you country fuckers ain't ever gonna beat my iron brew. Sorry, but
okay, water is flowing.
Just needed a moment, I think. There we go. Very good.
The iron brew is just far superior to a can of Coke.
It probably needed a moment to get enough water into the engines to cool them down. Now they are full with 10 buckets of water, and they should stay at a nice blue.
The science behind Buildcraft.
Do they even sell iron brew in England?
Yes.
If you all wouldn't happen to know where to get, you're just talking about brew, a ginger beer.
Dude, I can get that at Walmart.
Like it's actually like ginger ale flavored beer.
Basically, yeah.
Do you know a brand name or anything? Because I've been looking for it. I can't
It's
find it anywhere. I know it's overseas.
No, I can literally go to my Walmart and it's at the end of the aisle with the other mixers. Same place you get your margarita mix or your Bloody Mary mix.
Well, this is an actual beer.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, you and your beers. Disgusting.
Ginger beer is classed by the liquor commissions, at least in my state, as a mixer.
Oh.
It has alcoholic content, so you'd have to show ID to buy it, but then so do a lot of other things.
Oh.
Oh, she just said she already looked at Walmart and they didn't have it when she looked.
Okay.
They went to 3 different ones, couldn't find it.
No, certainly.
Like I said, check the mixers. In my Walmart, it's at the end of the sodas and teas and shit. Same place where, like I said, same place where you get your different like margarita and cocktail mixes.
Server's doing something.
All right.
Now this is a Walmart super center, one of the big ass
that's what
ones.
we got.
Okay. Hell, they're talking about closing the regular Walmart over in the neighboring city.
What's going on with the server? What
They're
the fuck?
pissed off.
Waiting for server, really.
Oh yeah, then it just means you're getting a moment of lag.
Yay. Waiting for
You're showing a strong connection, so it doesn't appear to be server
Oh.
side.
Our Maryland Walmart don't sell alcohol anymore.
Is everything okay?
That would be the reason then.
What is going on?
So I got to find a place to get it.
Yeah, like I said, a lot.
I tried to
depends
order it
on your
online, but I
state.
couldn't find it.
Again, your state has a heavy impact on that.
Yeah, like ordering that shit online is almost hard to do too.
Yeah. Here in Oregon, it's easy. But then again, we almost basically invented microbrewing. So, and our wine county is only second to California's.
Ow, Abby.
You are there, Angel B.
What the hell? What is this Pokemon community game thing?
Abby's been very cute. Naturally, which is the most control.
It's Pokemon.
Interesting. How do you play Pokemon in chat?
Start with exclamation Poke Start. One word.
Wow, what is going on with my
It's already
connection
running.
with the server?
Daddy put
Well,
the,
you have to do the Poke Start to get your Pokemon, to get your trainer license.
Oh.
And it gives you your
There's
starter.
Double
Yeah.
Okay, I
And then
seem to
whenever
have
it
some
says
weird
there's a
issue
Pokemon
connecting to the
out
server.
and it escaped,
Gotta catch it.
yeah, you do Poke Catch.
Gotcha.
But
that's
it'll-
pretty cool.
It'll say something about not having any balls. I don't know how you get your Pokeballs.
Yeah, I ain't got those.
You can get the Pokeballs by buying them through the extension link on the Twitch channel.
Wait, what?
Okay, the Minecraft server is being really awkward.
On whose Twitch channel? You don't have that extension on your channel.
He just added them.
What's all those little noises you're making over there, little
If
man?
you
See
literally
the stream avatars and the Prime subscription and loot reminder.
Alright, man, let me save you some time. If the server says 2 of 2, it's still registering you as online, and you're going to fucking have to turn it off and back on, not
Yeah.
exit
I love you
menu.
both dearly.
Yay,
You're both-
great. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Abby.
Ah,
Give me just a
Wait,
second.
what?
You know,
Who broke that?
sure he's okay as well. Where did Daddy
All right,
put
you
my,
wait.
hot
Stop.
head
Edit.
in?
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah, you alright, darling?
What'd you break, Brock?
You alright?
No, nothing. I was kicking him from the server side so that we could just reconnect.
Oh, okay.
But he's restarting.
Oh,
the
it's
state.
you're talking. Okay, so it's the timeout thing. He's got to wait for his server to kick.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just did it manually. I was trying to save him some time, but forgotten
Come
about
here,
the
little
stream lag.
Come here.
And right now I'm
Come
running
here, my
with some
boo-boo.
brain lag.
Come here,
I
my
haven't
little
slept
boo-boo.
in
Oh,
in
my
a good
little,
period of time.
little cutie.
Hey, Lil.
Yes,
Sorry,
Lordy.
Abby.
I haven't seen your baby yet. You got a camera right there. Let me see the baby.
Can't be already.
That's a temperamental subject.
Yeah. Won't be showing the baby on stream. However, you
Okay,
can see
gotcha.
the kid.
You can
I
hear
can give
him.
you access to the Discord channel. Where are we? Let me do this.
What are you talking
I don't even have access to it.
Well, penis face. I posted something in Discord saying if you'd like to access to the channel, just ask me.
And I've got
Let me
Facebook,
know.
so I've already seen the baby.
If it's Minnow, he has not got permission.
A bit late for that now.
Minnow's not
Is this
allowed.
because I fucking said that your baby looked like something
Minnow's
off of
not
Google
allowed.
Maps?
Hello, Bubba.
I don't know.
Hello,
No,
Bubba.
you just didn't read my post that I posted for everyone to read. So that's
Hello,
What, you mean that long ass fucking
Are you
essay?
awake now? Does
I
this
don't
mean
know.
that
Don't know how
Daddy-
long it was.
Does this mean that Mummy
But you
Daddy-
got access
Daddy
now,
has a load of teeth today?
and
Does that mean you're gonna play up?
Lordy
Does that mean
has.
you're gonna play up? Huh?
Wait, what?
Don't-
What channel we talking about?
It's on the Discord.
Huh?
So
What
yeah,
channel?
there's a channel called Lil B, which is literally like one channel below the Realm chat ish.
Ah.
Looks like you.
My little boy.
I fucking would hope so, mate.
My little boy. You don't look impressed.
Would you
How many
would you
channels?
Minnow, would you
Let
fucking
me have the
Lordy
recent
Jesus.
picture in, actually.
I do it like this.
Let me have the recent picture in.
Oh, adorable.
Bubba.
Oh
Would
my
you
god.
feel a bit butthurt, Minnie, if I said I gave Brock access to the channel right when I made it, and then I completely forgot about you?
Dude, I'm like your best friend. I think it goes hand in hand that I
think
auto
someone's
get
hungry.
permission. What the fuck?
Not gonna lie to you, that looks like it could be Minnow's little brother.
Fuck you!
Oh, God, Jesus, kiddo. Are you hungry?
No.
Are you hungry?
He's
How the fuck can it
adorable.
be my little brother? There's a huge ethnic fucking
Do you need your nappy
discrepancy.
changing? Do you need your nappy changing? Should we check your nappy? Yeah? Should we check your nappy?
Yeah.
Should we take you next door and check your nappy so that we don't deaf everybody's
What's she calling it, a nappy?
And I tell you now, man, if I have to have a little brother that's
Yeah,
fucking
you call them
that's from
diapers, don't you?
England.
Cultural thing, mate.
Yeah, diaper.
Nappies are diapers.
Of course he's wide awake. And then as you were worrying earlier, there was something wrong with him. We'll
Well,
still
if
be
you're
able to
kid-
hear him scream. Yeah, Angel B's got to go change Little B's diaper.
Didn't
I
you
think
just
it's
do it
funny.
an hour ago?
I think it's funny
Dude,
how,
this baby
how-
poos like this. No, tomorrow. I think.
oh yeah, they're going to.
I think
what they do.
one night. I think we changed his diaper like 6-7 times.
It's the smell that gets you.
And it's just
Yeah, and
like,
it's all
oh my
green
god.
and liquidy and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
our
yeah.
baby does not like his diaper to be changed, even though he'll cry his head off when he wants his diaper changed. And it's like,
And I'll
we
bet
got-
you he inherits his fucking daddy's appetite, because you know what fellas like with fucking Raiden biscuit tins.
Yeah, he likes his milk.
You know, I was hearing how she was talking to the baby, and you know that changes over time, right? It goes from, oh, you're such a cute little thing, aren't you, to sit the fuck down and shut the hell up, you little bastard.
Yeah,
Every time you talk to your kid's different.
it's going to be interesting
I'm glad
going
I'm
back
an
to work
uncle.
next week.
I just have him do
Uncle's
all the
got it
chores
made.
around the house. I just have him do all the chores around the house and then bribe him with with candy.
Yeah, the uncle's always the favorite, yep.
If you go do this for me, I'll give you this big tub of
Wait
sweets.
a minute. Lil, does that make us all three like the baby's uncle?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
I don't want that
Lordy,
damn
Uncle Brock, Uncle
responsibility.
Minnow?
Fuck that shit.
Or sorry, let me rephrase that. Uncle Brock, Uncle Lordy, Auntie Minnow.
What?
I think
Gotta have an auntie.
I think if you ask Angel B that, she'd probably tell you to fucking go do one. To all three of you.
Why do I have to be the chick?
Because you're the one with the pumps, aka and the high heels and the handbags.
Why does men have? I could give a million reasons why men be the chick, and I guarantee Brock and Lee would agree with me. You bitch more than anybody else.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's alright, we still love you.
That's something you can't deny, mate.
I'm even going to return you
That's the
this
Scottish in
man's
'em.
sender. Yeah? So you need to go back in my belly now. Mwah. No.
I hope she's not still talking about the baby.
Let me do
Yeah,
your
she's gonna
stuff.
put it back in her
I
belly.
swear, some of the
Mummy
shit
and
she's
me.
come out the last couple of
Wait
weeks is hilarious.
I'm just gonna mute the mic.
I
one
apologise,
sec for
guys.
you
I can't
guys.
She's gonna be lucky. Like, they
Did
better
you
hope they
miss
don't
the
have,
stream where
like,
she was talking about fucking breast pumps?
well, what's wrong with that? Everybody likes talking about breasts. But I mean, they just better hope that they don't have like a grandmother or something that, you know, comes and visits the baby all the time and decides the baby's not eating good enough, so she pops out her own breast and tries to feed the baby. I mean, that could be, you know, a bad thing. West Virginia, that kind of shit happens.
There's a lot of shit that happens out there.
Yeah.
You know, they say it's a natural thing, you know, breastfeeding a baby in public, but you just can't help but look and be embarrassed.
Embarrassed? Why would you be embarrassed?
You know, it's
I can't
out there
stop
for
looking.
the world to see.
You ever see that? What was that movie? Was it Liar Liar with Jim Carrey? Which one was it? He took the baby off the breast and started suckling on himself.
I don't remember specifics.
That was funny as shit. Woman looks down and it's not her baby there no more. It's Jim Carrey. But no, that's not. I mean, it's just it's human flesh. That's the way I look at it. There's nothing sexual about it, so it's just feeding the baby. It's not a big deal. I don't see why anybody should be embarrassed. Like, a guy will run around outside with his shirt off. A woman should be able to too. Just a chest. It's not like it's just because their chests are a little bit bigger doesn't mean it's,
You're hungry.
you know, a sexual thing. It doesn't.
Yeah,
always
well, so
have
what
to
we're
be
really
sexual.
saying is, as guys, we highly encourage women to run around with the breasts out. Is that what we're saying?
Well, yeah, I'd encourage a woman. I mean, but it's not like, I don't know.
Whoa,
The
whoa,
thing
whoa,
is,
whoa.
men have
Gosh,
made
could you
a woman's
practically-
breast a sexual
Oh,
thing when it's
flipping
actually
hell.
not. It's men who made it sexual, not a woman. So
But anyway,
if they want to, let them.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with pumping it all, Loki, because I'm telling you now, if this child was to breastfeed when he's meant to eat, Angel B would just he would just be constantly attached to her.
Yeah.
I mean, think
Well,
of the
not to
money
mention-
they would save too, because they wouldn't have to even buy bra.
Well, no, I mean, not to mention Angel Bee's got to be careful what she does now, because every time the baby cries or gets upset or whatever, her breast can literally leak, and it can be embarrassing in public. So, you know, she got to use
You
pads.
thought
or
you were in a
whatever.
better
Yeah.
position, yeah?
It's a normal thing.
Yeah, she has
How did we
like
get on the subject of the breasts, though?
Oh, flipping hell.
I don't know, you brought it up. I don't fucking know. But anyway, she has to breast pump like at certain times, otherwise it can also get painful as well for, you know, having
Yes.
tits full of milk basically. And they
Didn't they get like a
exactly.
moisturizer for that?
No. Well, actually, yeah, they do. For the nipples, because
Well,
the
we
nipples
have
get
now, yeah?
tender. But no, it is. I mean, and I'm not trying to refer to a woman as a cow, okay? But cattle are the exact same way. Because, you know, I worked at a farm for like 20 years,
Oh,
and we would milk like 300 head of cow twice a day. We had to milk them twice a day because
I'm such a fidget
their
bum.
sacks would get so full of milk, it would actually cause the cow pain, and it was actually
I'm
relieving the
getting
cow.
hungry.
And women are all females are the same way. But I'm
Except you
still
don't
trying to
take a
figure
bucket
out-
over to them, man.
Mummy thought
Well,
that was there.
you could if you wanted. I mean, you can get a bucket of milk out of a
Can
woman
you
if
move
you
your
want.
hand?
But I'm still trying to figure out how you get milk out of an almond.
Move your hand out of the way. Move.
I know it has a nipple. I just don't know how to get it out.
That's it, good boy. Oh my life. Have children.
They
it
probably
said.
do it in a very clever way. That's technology for you these days.
Have
Yeah, I
children,
went
they
through all
said.
that child stuff, man. I'm done with that.
They said.
Lord, I've had enough children now. I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, well, I've raised a lot. And the worst part about a newborn, I love newborn babies, but the worst part is the diaper.
Oh,
The lack of sleep
so it's
and
the
stuff,
diaper?
it's
Is
not
at the
that
point
bad.
you hand it back to the old lady and be like, deal with it,
Yes.
right?
Yes. The smell alone will make you throw up on your own baby.
You happy now? Amazing how quick a child shuts
Yeah,
up.
that's probably the worst part about it. The rest of it's awesome.
Oh, it's really lagging
But
stuff.
it's not till they're older and they start
Oh,
walking around.
what?
and
The rest of
talking
it,
gets
yeah,
bad.
because getting up, like, you know,
What's
3-4
this
times in the
like?
night.
Babies will chap the fuck out of your nipples, yeah. But I mean,
No,
nobody
getting
could
up
be
3-4
on there
times a
for a
night
long
at
time.
night, like throughout the night. That's not that big of a like. Okay, so you
But
you
yeah.
literally when you first have the baby, yeah, it's
Angel
stressful, it's
Bee's
a pain in
done
the ass. But
a
over
lot of
time, like the
research
first
into
year,
the whole
before the first year's even over, you get so used to it
nipple
that
thing.
it doesn't even affect you anymore. It's just your body has to get used to that schedule if you're not used to it.
We work with what
And
we've got, don't we?
That's why
of the
having a
time,
significant
once you
other
get
to
used
take
to
turns.
doing that,
A bit of
well,
both.
and then a lot of times once you get used to those nightly feedings, that's when the
Moment
kids start
you
sleeping
know what
through the
you're
night.
getting, really.
Yep, exactly.
And then you find yourself
Getting
waking
used
up-
to those nightly feedings, fucking hell. Like, at the moment, this child is waking up like an hour earlier than his normal feeding time. Like, literally,
Well, you know,
he
last
gets
night
fed at
it's
2:30
pretty
in the
consistent.
morning,
It's
5:30 in the
half 2
morning,
feet that he's getting
and
a bit
I think the
earlier.
last
You will
couple of
get used to
nights.
Half 5 and
You'll
half
get used to it,
7,
and then
half
once the
8
baby's a
fine.
little older, like Brock
Mind
said,
you, woke up at
it'll start
7:15
sleeping through the
for half
night,
8.
and it'll be like a big relief.
Started
off the bat.
grumbling.
Man,
What the hell's going on? But you'll still wake up.
All I can say to this shit is
He
thank God
starts
for
getting
fucking
more active in his
prophylactic.
sleep and going,
Yeah. He's still not
Don't
full
worry
term
about it,
either.
You know, you can't be fucked.
Actually, we're
Yeah. Worst
how many
comes to
weeks
worst,
is
little,
there'll be
a
now?
little Benadryl in the bottle.
38
All
weeks.
night.
38 weeks
What?
on Monday. Okay. So he's still got like another what? 4 more weeks.
No,
Hey, my
2
parents used to give
weeks
me a little bit of
and
whiskey every night when I
2
was a
days.
baby. That way I would sleep through the
So
night.
on Monday.
That or when
he'll have 2
teething.
weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit rubbed on the gums.
Yep.
Connection. What the
But
fuck?
Apparently,
going
my
on?
grandpa used a high-proof dark rum, and that's why I can't. That's why I have to keep a bottle of it on my shelf
This
nowadays.
is why I've seen this. as
You're an
a thing.
alcoholic now, huh?
No,
You just
I
like
just-
the taste of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I do love a good whiskey, but rum is is pretty much my go-to.
Yeah, kids are great. I love kids. Until they get older. Then I want to kill them.
Speaking of, one came into the room and is needing attention.
Children should be seen and not heard.
That's how we feel about Minnow. You crazy? As in, bitches be crazy?
Y'all try Sons of the Forest yet?
No,
It's a good game.
no, I'll take your word for it.
$40, but it's a good game.
Oh my god, Minecraft.
Games
what
are
the-
fucking ludicrously priced these days now.
Server crash.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll take your word for it.
But I've done bought three different games, and I'm still waiting to play 2 of them.
I'm
Man, I
guessing
used to be
this
able to
lovely
buy
connection
fucking,
lost there.
I used to be able to buy fucking Brock games really cheap.
Why
The
are
ones
you
that
not
I wanted them to play.
letting me back on the server?
Now it's like fucking impossible.
Is this character still logged in the world, Buck?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Kick his
Oh,
character.
okay. That might
There.
explain it.
You've been kicked server side. Hit refresh and that should take care of it.
Oh, you know.
Refresh and then join. Or just click join.
Alright, yeah. Let's see what
No,
happens.
it's not.
Let me just see what's going. There's clearly nothing wrong with my internet connection at the moment.
I'm
Connected.
pulling up the panel to see if anything's popping up on the back end.
Yeah, I love having these conversations where we get to say whatever the hell we want with no holds barred, and yet, and I have to go back to my community shit. I have to act like a fucking nun.
Well, whose fault's that? You made the choice to join that community because you wanted to be part of that community. So you have to act the way that they want you to act instead of being yourself.
Has it let you back in?
I'll let you know in a sec,
Okay.
or a minute or two.
He just
when it
tried to
decides.
so it might give him that same error.
Why is this doing this now? Fuck.
Time for New World.
I haven't played New World in probably about 3 weeks.
Yeah, same here. I haven't touched New World. I've been wanting to make some progress in Minecraft for a change. Well, I probably should go on at some point to pay my upkeep on my house in New World.
Yeah, I haven't even been on that other server. I need to go over there and talk to them guys.
Isn't that a picture?
Yeah, it looks like you're
I
logging.
still can't work out what colour this
Yeah, connection lost, internal exception, something handler code, blah 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 blah.
They got 3 voice channels going right now. One's in an expedition, 5 people, 4 people in farming, and 3 in Explorer's Tavern. Like they got a lot of new people over there on another Discord. That one that we joined for.
Oh yeah, D.
You know, I've been meaning to fucking ask.
Dungeons
Are our fucking ARC servers still up?
No. The art
Just
servers.
save resources.
Alright, so we
Yeah.
have to turn them off. It's because it's been fucking weeks since we had this conversation.
They're turned off, but they're still on the box.
Ah.
Who's playing ARC?
Nobody, because the servers
Yeah.
are turned off.
Well, nobody was playing it anyways. That's why they were turned
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Well, no, they were turned off because Reno moved, and nobody turned them back on.
You might as well keep them off. I thought you guys were going to get a 7 days to die started up though.
It was something we were going to talk about after, because there was supposed to be a decision made about whether there was going to be a ARC server kept up and running for the community, and I'm hands off on that because I've given up on ARC.
Yeah.
I had Reno I had a 7 days of that server up. It was up for like a month. Nobody wanted to play it. I was the only one logging into it. So I told Reno and everybody said just take it off. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, part of that also had to do with the the Darkness Rises or whatever mod pack.
Yeah, that mod pack thing that she suggested, yeah.
Oh
that
my
one-
god, this is painful.
That one was a bit brutal. So you could get
Yeah,
caught
we're
in
just
really
trying to get
crazy.
back into the Minecraft server at the moment, but for some weird
I've
reason,
been
the
playing
server's
Undead
throwing a
Legacy
wobbly at me.
and really like it.
This is really annoying.
There's some good ones out there.
Hello,
It adds a few layers of
Captain
complexity to
Stu.
crafting.
Welcome to stream. Hope you're good.
To be honest with you, you could play basic 7 days and then just add certain mods to it that you like, and it'll still be pretty good. Those mod packs just add a lot of
Let
different
me
mechanics,
try something.
different
Copy,
zombies,
done.
different things.
And I
Let's
feel like
just-
we're going to be waiting 10 years before we get to go back to fucking Space Engineers.
Oh, I would love to play Space Engineers again. I miss that game.
It's still listing you as online, so I'm gonna just do a restart on the server real quick.
Okay, I'll wait
Space
till
Engineers
that's done.
is like, I've been craving something with space.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think we're going to
Yeah,
we can play
no worries,
it.
Bob.
We have to wait
I'll wait
for,
till the server's
number 2.
restarted.
Was it, did they release a new one?
Yeah,
Bob will
they're-
fill you in on that.
They're updating it with a newer engine or something. So I think that's what you said, Bob.
Abby,
They started a
said
project
first,
where they were
but
going to
Andy, don't do
update
that.
the Space Engineers,
Abby,
but because and they switched something. Oh yeah, okay, I remember what it was now. Sorry, the core engine that they
Good
built Space
boy.
Engineers on, they were trying to
why
patch
you
its
swing your neck back like
limitations,
that?
and they've ended up just
Oh.
making a new engine.
Good boy.
They had to decide. They have to decide whether they want to completely redo Space Engineers to work on the new engine that they're building, or just say we're going to do Space Engineers.
You a
too.
bit drunk there, darling.
Let's see here. There's
You a bit
So they
drunk.
haven't done it.
You a bit drunk.
Yeah, they haven't like officially announced anything yet, but yeah, so they're either going to have to basically redo all of Space Engineers to work with the new improved engine.
Yeah, but it could be another like 5 or 6 years before they do that.
Yeah.
That's it, good
So
boy.
you can always play the base game until then.
Good
But
boy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like it, but it has to be
I wouldn't mind
done.
playing Space
Space
Engineers
Engineers
again.
is
Well, I
Sounds
mean,
like fun
we,
shit.
it's
Has to be
doable, but we
done,
would have to
boo.
put heavy restrictions on it this time. I have to
Little
say,
man.
yeah, you know, tough shit. We're gonna have to.
Little
yeah,
boo.
no OP ass mods.
No more big ass
Don't
ships,
get fussy on me.
That as well.
And he's trying to burp.
which is rather
No
painful
huge-
for
well-
me. But
You can
tough
have
shit.
kind of a big ship, just don't have like a massive ship that doesn't serve a purpose.
Yeah.
You have a bunch of like cargo bays and shit, and you don't have cargo space for it.
What
Why
are
have it?
they doing?
It's not back up yet,
You
Phil.
alright, Riggles?
Like no ships that you don't need like quarters for all your crew. 'Cause
It
you don't have a
doesn't
crew,
throw
it's just
itself
you.
back on you sometimes.
So yeah. limited
Well, it's
costs.
interesting to see other servers where you clearly see with big massive ships and we're using some
Oh, careful!
so
Yeah,
good
but that's
handful of
because they've
mods.
got heavy restrictions in place about like limited conveyors. Don't use conveyor junctions. Use corner pieces. They limit you to like 2 fucking refineries and 2 assemblers. They limit you in numbers of blocks. They say if the shit ain't moving, put it on station mode. Don't leave it on ship mode.
Realistically, if you want the game to last, why would you have more than 1 or 2 refiners and shit?
Yeah.
Make it last longer. The
You
game
don't
will
make
last
it
if you have to sit there and
any
take time
easier.
to do shit.
It should be back up, Phil.
Okay, cool. Refresh.
Yeah,
there
because
we
I
go.
kicked you from in-game
I get it,
and
you're
from
still
the console,
hungry.
and it still listed you as on.
Wait,
Okay. Let's see if we get in.
You're still hungry. Are we still hungry? Are we still hungry? Are we still hungry?
Yes, we are.
Oh my life. Oh, bloody hell.
That's just Angel being in the background feeding the
Yeah.
child, the devil
You're right.
child.
We're all hungry.
Not that I
Phoenix
endorse the
and
Space
Child.
Engineer server right now, because it's not like I'd get the fucking chance to play it.
Why
You
not?
don't wriggle around and
Because
complain
you
and moan and
mother shit.
whinge.
Well,
Cause mummy trouble.
I'm playing like 5 different games at once here. I'm playing an old ass game that you guys probably don't
Excuse
even remember.
me,
It's called
what are you
Dungeon
doing?
Keeper 2.
What are we doing?
But
What are we doing?
listen to it.
What are we doing?
And we're back in.
Baldur's Gate, the original.
Woo!
You're like a bloody fish.
There's a lot of games I've been playing recently. But Minecraft, for some reason, I get into Minecraft, I play it for a little bit, and then it's like, I'm kind of bored of Minecraft.
Good boy.
Oh, that's good. Oh wait, I actually want to do.
I tried to turn it on
Good
and
boy.
intentionally do it. Get my coffee out and think, okay, I need to go start my AE2 system expansion, or I need to start solar panels or whatever.
Yeah.
And within 5 minutes, it's like, I look at it and I think, oh fuck this, turn it off.
It's like too much work. Fuck this. It's not easy. It's not. Never mind. It's not where you started.
I have every intention of doing it because I want to and I will. And thankfully, it's not like the server's going anywhere anytime soon. It's just like right now I can't be fucked.
What's this? Alright, meaning.
I mean, I went on there and I was playing for a while. I still don't have a base. I'm not building. Like, I don't want to build a base. I just want to do
You're not
mechanics.
really feeling it, are you?
I don't want to decorate a house. Or
Okay,
anything like that.
okay. I'm gonna get
Well,
a
can't we
box.
can we just go into the void dimension?
Good.
That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Good boy.
What's this? Long player
Good boy.
productivity
I watch a lot
shot.
of
If I
people do
wanted
that.
that, I would be streaming in the background while I'm
Can
working.
you put your
Never
feet
mind.
down?
One
Oh
shot
my
does
life. You know, I think you're not
I've
put
never
on
done
this
that
planet
before.
to
I'd
make
like to see if I
mummy's
can
life
do
easier, are
I
you?
wouldn't thank you for me having to do that shit. Hell no.
You watch some of these guys do it. They do it in like 4 minutes. They'll have the whole game beat.
God, I've watched people do Subnautica in 14.
Oh,
It's
that's
insane.
giddy up.
We need some more wood.
Okay. Alright.
Hello.
Oh my life, kiddo. Are you still
Diablo
hungry?
4, I've been playing that. It's, I mean, it's
Are
not going to
you
be
still
released until
hungry?
June.
Yeah? Are you still
Um,
hungry?
But it's actually really good so far from what I see.
I've been leaving your
kind of got a mix of Diablo 2 and
I've been leaving your stream up running when I
Right.
can.
yeah, I've seen that.
I need to put the portal fire in. I only have one hand.
I need to get
That's
back in
it,
this
it's
game
that.
more often and more frequently. I just never
Hi,
had
big
time.
boy.
10, 20,
Oh,
You need to
yeah,
get
we'll
some
go.
shit up on that story
1
of yours,
minute.
though.
1 minute. Sweet child of
Your,
mine.
Your antlers thing.
Shush.
Yeah.
Daddy
Do it
boy.
eventually.
I really do love you sometimes.
I mean, if I get consistent viewers, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing
I mean,
something
sometimes.
proper and cool.
I love you all the time.
Okay, Angel B.
Can you do me a favour?
That's the hardest part.
I only have
It's 11
one
o'clock,
hand,
Angel B.
so
It's time to
your
put the
son
baby to bed.
being fussy. Could you?
Put the lid up, put the fortifier. Why have you used this? Don't use this tip.
Right, you know we were worried about the clocks going forward. I don't think we need to worry. Can you check it as well? Because I only have one on. Sorry guys, he will shut up in literally 2 minutes.
It's like they ain't raiding the biscuit thing.
Wait a minute. That's...
Have you heard him?
You want to take him into the bedroom for the moment? We'll just leave him to cry.
Yeah, throw him in the closet and leave him cry. What? Don't say that live.
Let me sort out my... What door is this? Is door left. Let's just switch this around.
Right. Right.
Yeah, baby just
Sir Isaac of Isaac Town. Oh, shit. Right. Little man. Oh my life.
Little man says no. No, he wants to be fed. It's well, he's one of his feed times is 11:30, but he's been wanting food early on some occasions.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
So he's having a paddy at the moment, as we say. Me and Angel B.
How are you managing to have a paddy right now? How are you managing to have a paddy? Oh my life, Joe.
I was gotta say, actually, now that I think about it, the fact that we don't have an ARC server anymore kind of explains why fucking Cry and Vol have been quiet for months.
No one needs to hear you
No,
scream.
Well-
7 months ago they were gonna go away for a while.
Yeah, Vol's been busy actually. We know she went to Disneyland, she's had a convention, she's had no way of playing Ark until recently.
Yeah, they don't want
She's got a job now. I actually spoke to Vol, I think at some point early on this week actually. Cryer was busy at work and he's Australian time zone as well. And also, I'm not streaming Ark anymore now, and I don't plan to anytime soon because it's just pointless.
Repetitively boring.
Well, no. Mainly, it's just a complete waste of my time
You know how I normally find
because
it all cute and tasty?
normally it ends up with
and
me
eat
just
you
being the only
all
one
up.
playing on it, and it's
Right
boring as
now.
fuck in that case.
I can't eat you up.
You know, we
are
had a
not
community
desirable.
Ark server for a reason for everyone to play together, but it will start off
Sorry,
okay
guys.
and then whatever. So yeah,
Gave it fucking 5 years.
you know,
A lot
there
of
you go.
games are dying breed,
Mummy's trying
I
to
don't
go
know,
get a
I
drink.
feel like the golden age of...
Mummy's trying to watch TV.
Yep.
Not allowed, apparently. Daddy,
Remember what it was
here.
like? When we were all on at
You let
night?
him go on
Every
the
day.
computer, but you don't let Mummy.
One-on-ones,
No.
different people involved.
On at this shit, like, I mean...
Mummy can't drink a drink. And Mummy can't watch TV. No.
Times have
No.
changed. We're not doing
Oh, okay.
that. Games have
This
changed.
is what-
like
this is what
people
you
do all
agree.
the other games.
Just talk to you like I'm
Games are
completely
expensive.
Man, the fun we
stupid.
had on Crackback, I still wish we got in a hard
I'm
mode for
talking
that.
to you like a
That would've been
stupid,
amazing.
stupid mummy.
Um,
No, 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 baby. I've got to let it cool down a little bit.
Did she ever actually ignore the child?
Oh my gosh. What is this child on?
Didn't we have a discussion a long time ago, Angel B, that he's got your hangriness?
don't know, just like I'm sitting there, I can just picture the baby's crying, and here's this eccentric, loud woman just talking back to me. I mean, that make me cry too.
Like mother like son, right? Both of them whining all the time.
Wow.
This is what I've got
How
to
Will
do.
deals with it.
Walk up and down like a ninny.
Don't reply to that.
Don't reply to that. I won't, mate. Don't.
What?
Yeah, I don't want you to yell at me.
What? What are you laughing at?
Nothing, dear.
Do you want to come and deal with him?
Needs to save some energy for the child.
Yeah.
Do you want to come and deal with the crying?
I'll deal with the crap.
It's a message.
Yeah, like, you know, giving it a pacifier and be like, yes, agree on that.
Still feels a bit warm, kiddo. Oh, smidgy, 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 smidgy. Oh, smidgy, 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 smidgy.
Want me to hold it for some reason.
You're really that hungry?
Yes.
Shit.
He's
But I know
like,
that's what
I am
I'll
that
do if I
fucking
come to the States and start crying now.
Well, he's on one
I'm
today.
really sorry, guys.
You got enough doors there, Will?
Yes.
Yeah, maze.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, are you part fucking villager or something?
Something wrong.
He said he felt the need to put in a bunch of doors, so.
Right.
What is like a villager fucking orgy?
Little man. Little man. Little man.
One of the people that has
Little
4 rooms all connected together with doors in the middle of every room.
patience is a
For every door.
Portuguese. No, that is well. Do what deal with it? If I want 50 doors, I'll have 50 fucking doors.
50 doors you're gonna have to
Hungry
open.
boy. Hungry boy.
Well, you did put the pressure plates down, so.
Oh wait, I know why. Can we? Oh, we can. Marble. Ah, good. I need to find my chisel. Chisel, where are you? I think you're in.
Was that a fucking Twitch ad flashing across you for cannabis oil?
Even though
Don't know. Let's see.
you're a crying machine.
What was
Crying machine.
You're a what?
Manky git. It's another way of saying take a shower, but I've already had one.
Crying machine. Crying machine.
Bob's probably sitting there pissing himself.
Who was that? Was that
Why
boss
is a
you?
crying
Yeah.
machine? Crying machine. Oh, actually, crying
What's up, buddy?
eating machine. Crying eating machine.
Where is my chisel gone? What the
Yes,
hell?
those eyes looking at me as if I'm crazy. Yeah,
She's
I'm
eating black
totally
licorice.
Crazy. This is what happens when babies.
She? I thought it was the boy.
I'm a girl.
No.
All right.
And then
Oh,
Pandora
it's a
the
girl?
Strike
Oh, my
gets
bad.
to dream is, oh my life. If it's not one of them, it's the other.
Why is it always you, Minnow, dropping yourself into the shit?
What did Minnow
Don't
say?
spare while the child's around.
The Minnow's a
What did
prettier
he
girl.
say?
My
It's
ribs
a great
hurt.
parenting right there, fella.
Oh, that should be cool enough by now. Come on then. Come on then.
Although I think
Right.
you've taken a page out of Lordy's
Should be
book,
cool
really
enough
sit like a
now.
fat ass in front of a computer
Shake it.
while
What?
family stuff is going on.
Really?
Yeah, I was got yelled at by the old lady too. He was like, "Did you pee the kid?" I
Ways
was like,
to
"Wait a minute, am I
silence
supposed
a
to feed
baby.
him?"
Hello, Argus, how you doing?
She's like, "Don't worry about it. I'll go feed him. You sit right there."
Really? 10? That's all I got? Oh, right, yeah.
Slow down. Not gonna die.
Okay, so
I'm supposed to be in a meeting right now, but I can't be asked.
Mind you, you held off till 11. I'm quite proud of that one.
You're terrible, Minnow.
Even if it did involve screaming the flat down.
Oh, please, they get me every flipping day. I mean, for crying out loud, they can live without me for a bit.
Fella, I'm sorry. I broke one of your rules.
What do you do?
My niece says your son is adorable.
No, that's
I know
fine.
that's when you say thank you.
I know what you're referring to. No, that's absolutely fine, mate. I trust you enough.
Cute and precious.
Don't talk about Minnow like that.
Minnow is far from cute and precious. Hell no.
Minnow is one of Lil's kids.
Little peanut, Minnow.
Now,
Yeah,
before
lucky
you
the
start
child's
putting
present.
in that roofing, you might want to raise it a block higher because a 2-block
Yes.
hallway feels oppressive. Stand under those pillars,
You want
and
to.
you,
Yeah, that is kind of depressing.
yeah.
Pandora.
But this
why
doesn't
are
look
What are you
weird.
trying to
You
do,
got-
man?
you
Your
got-
jumping up on my
apartment?
lap?
It's like
You can
cramped.
clearly
But then
see
you
You've
what
got-
already
he's
got.
here.
And what are this marble for? You've already
Acting
got.
like he's
a
not
ceiling.
here doesn't make him not here, you know.
1970.
Yeah, I suppose that's a good point, actually.
He's fancying up his Israel.
I will have a think on this.
Do you know what? If it's not the baby, it's the bloody cat. Pandora! Leave the dreamies alone.
Maybe I can find.
Back in a minute.
I mean, they are low,
You
but
three are going
that
to drive me
definitely
crazy, I
would be
tell you.
Yeah.
just
I mean,
for
if you
aesthetics.
want them there, yeah, I don't like a doorway being
Pandora!
22 blocks tall is okay because you want that kind of security feeling when you
Yes,
come
you
to the
can
door.
hear me.
Yep.
But when it's in the hallway, it just feels kind of oppressive. And like I said, you have.
Really? Is this how you
That would-
propose
that would
mine
mean you have to
sits?
do your
Right,
walls.
okay.
1 block higher.
Which he can do. I mean, if he doesn't have enough granite, I do.
Well, that doesn't look bad like that. If that's what you're going
Thought you were thirsty, eh?
You may even consider replacing the granite on the side of the doors and just having each of the doors framed in marble.
That's a good point. Yes. Hopefully my sign doesn't disappear. Let's just test this out since we're standing here.
for.
And the sign
How's that
disappeared.
connect in the corners? Does it give it the same design, or does it change the design in the corner?
Amazing, baby. He's just like you.
Guess we'll find out.
Stick food in his mouth and
Oh,
he
this
shuts
is
up.
change look. Alright.
Brother?
So what?
I don't
He's just
know.
like you. Stick food in his mouth and he shuts up.
That marble all the way around is kind of wonky.
Yeah. Don't.
I'd do. Okay, so what I would do, and this is just an opinion,
Sorry,
I
guys.
would put
Bottom's a bit
2
hot.
wooden blocks facing down on each side of the door frame. And then in the corners, I put that marble above the door frame, and then in the corners, I put the change the marble design to a circle.
The
Oh.
marble won't
Feel sorry for your
multi-block
ears.
the granite that's circle.
No, I mean just give it like a circle design on that block itself.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, let me try.
Just that one block. Kind of like your old style doorways.
Fucking old style roof, 1970.
My name's Minnow.
You're just upset because that roof shacks harder than you ever will.
I'd like to have a fucking heart attack if I went out with a girl now.
I burped you. Sorry, Darren. Mummy burped you. You can have a bit more milk.
Dude, why are your doors different coloured?
Because I wanted them to be. God, stop whinging, moaning Myrtle. Christ.
You try to save on paint.
Want every little piece. We're gonna pick on you about everything.
Look, Minnow, if you want to bloody judge somebody else's base, you know, why don't you go and sort your base out? That still looks very fucking empty at the moment.
And now the Twitch ad is fucking face moisturizer. I mean, who's picking these?
It's
there's more
whatever,
about-
it's,
lot of
it's
people.
whatever show GG is wanting to use, mate.
It's gonna be wood or something.
Because I really need a Twitch ad for, you know, smooth, sensitive skin fucking cream. Or is it anti-aging shit? I don't know what it is.
I don't know if I like
Yeah, he
this.
doesn't need an ad for that. He's already got his preferred brand.
We didn't do
I'll
your
fit your
cookies,
base, Lil. You design it how you want to, bro.
I couldn't care less what Minnow
If
thinks.
you want those blocks in the hallway the way they were, then you do that.
And then just don't ever let fella get loose with carpenter blocks, because that'll take
Yeah,
a
I was
month
about
of
to mention
streams.
I was about to mention that. Not like the blood magic.
Hello.
The blood altar he worked on that one time. The aesthetics of that thing was.
I still got that video when I killed you.
Hey, he was learning.
It wasn't that bad, really. It was pretty good.
It's just
It was
We try a slightly different
colourful.
position then.
Very colourful, if I remember correctly.
See, your doors are already getting in your fucking way.
Someone looked a tad tired. I'm not too bad. I guess I'm alright. Just had to get used to it.
That's always been the problem with Minecraft is like the different blocks, like
But
like
someone allowed to have a lane.
with granite or marble with
that.
wood or different blocks putting them together is kind of like a pain. in the
Come on,
ass.
sweetie. You've got quite a bit of food left.
Mhm.
Come on, you don't screen the house down like that and then not eat all your food.
Unless you use a couple of blocks.
No.
You know, I think there was supposed to be a staff meeting last night. What the fuck happened?
Don't know, Minnow. Why don't you tell us? That's all working fine now. Good. That's good.
Why is your
Right.
ceiling so high? You trying to build a second floor above it, or
No, I just
well,
like
really high
space.
ceilings?
Well, I gave him a really high ceiling so he could have room for any construction that would require verticality.
This is a pretty big head.
It's working. The end wall solved the problem and the piping. Yes.
Because it's better to have the high ceiling and not need it.
Well, they traditionally had high ceilings in 1974.
Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. I need to. Where is this automated benches? I could.
I mean, shit, man. Like,
Pads.
I know, so many of them.
I don't know why we're playing that often.
Pads he has on his thing.
I need
ones
to
in
make
the
some.
top corner?
I need to
Yeah,
make
what's
some
the sound on
facades.
It's like a speaker or something.
Yeah,
Look,
it is.
little man.
Yeah. It's a wireless, like, Bluetooth speaker. You pair it with a device and then have it playing.
You know, I've often thought about these ads. Doesn't matter if it's Twitch, YouTube, emails, whatever. I don't think I've ever been influenced by an ad to go out and buy something.
I mean, just showing them helps Lil out a little bit, but it really helps him if somebody clicks on them and decides to buy them. But
Oh my god, Dee Dee just
you have
joined.
to click on his URL in the chat for that.
Little man.
Yeah, I mean, like just even clicking the link and then just closing the link page down it still counts.
The only ad that really pisses me off is YouTube with their constant fucking switch to Chromebook. It's like, I'm not fucking switching to a Chromebook. Shut up.
Well, YouTube shows their ads based on things that you've researched. So if you research
Um.
Chromebooks or Google Chromebooks, that's why you see them.
No, because it's on my phone and I don't use my phone other than YouTube. Yeah. So,
I'm sure there's a granite facade here somewhere.
And I'm pretty sure you can also, with Google, you can actually define the ads you want to see. So under your Google account, you go under there and there's a place to
How
define
do
the
you
ads
spell
so you
this?
actually know that specific one. But it will relearn.
Let's see.
The algorithm for the admin Google is just ridiculous. They put a lot of thought into that shit.
Orange snow. Maple leaves, blah blah blah.
Yeah, the robot apocalypse is not going to come about from some military AI satellite or some shit. It's going to be a freaking search bot that just gets tired of looking up nothing but porn.
You seen some of that AI stuff right now online? Oh my god, it's insane.
Oh yeah, they're trying. It's and like the idiots over at Wizards of the Coast are trying to say that oh, with AI you won't even need a GM. No.
Go to
AI
openai.com. You can test some of the AI. There's something called their playground or something. But it's got like different chats and different things. You can ask it questions, and it'll answer it. It's insane what they can do.
Well, that's really annoying. I've got to figure out what facade to
there's
use.
one that's for,
These damn cables.
SQL. You can say, I want to insert 50 people into a database named this, and this, and word it however you want, and it'll figure out how to write that code for you for SQL. It's insane.
Somebody was showing me the it's like a photo AI thing the other night.
Yeah, that one's something too.
You tell it, show me a beach at sunset with fucking Elmo Fudd
Yeah.
walking around or something, and it'll go and do
It'll
it.
draw it for you. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
AI
3D
technology
art.
online is getting nuts.
Or AI art, I mean, yeah. And
Your
like
solutions
always,
could be our
whenever
life.
there's I don't know.
Your
There's
house
always
is
a
being
new
controlled by
tech.
AI.
Was my damn thing.
Now that was an interesting hallway. Do you have facades?
I need to make some, but I was just looking at some, and I can't seem to find one for granite. But anyway,
Yeah, I don't know if facades are working on it.
Don't bother looking up the facades. Most blocks can be made into a facade,
okay.
Oh, that's right. You can,
and
you can
it's
break the
the
blocks down,
same-
can't you?
yeah. It's,
Is it-
no, for the facades, that's for.
Alright.
Hey, we're talking about the ones for thermal, right? The covers.
I was talking about his hallway with his granite blocks. His cables were sticking to the wall, but he can just take and there's a tool I think you can use that'll actually break the block down into like even smaller blocks.
Yeah, we've got chisels and bits.
Yeah, chisel bits. You just use chisel bits and fill that hole.
We're talking about the pipes for.
The
in the hallway.
the leadstone pipes and all that. Da-di-da.
Yeah, so the leadstone are ducts. There are covers for ducts.
Okay.
Yeah, but do they take up the whole block space, or could he use?
No,
chisels and
the
bits to fill it?
covers for ducts are specifically part of thermodynamics.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying it doesn't take up the whole block space.
No, it attaches itself to the block. You make a
Yeah, I'm really afraid
structure.
Does it use an entire block space per
No.
duct? So you can actually put like chisel and bits piece on it, the block. On
Okay, no. The thermodynamics ducts, they use their entire block. However, you can apply a thermodynamics cover to the block, to the
the
duct.
Yeah.
and it will be inside the block that the duct is in.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you could use chisels and bits to cover the hole instead of using.
If you use chisels and bits, it'll stick out. Yeah, it won't take up the
That's what
whole
I was asking.
block, but it will stick out.
Because the
Can't
duct uses the
multi-block.
whole block space.
Yes. The only one that doesn't are the transfer pipes. For,
Gotcha. Or you
I
can just
forget
move
what
it. Instead of doing all that, you can just move it into
Yeah.
the block.
That's awful.
yeah, you can always just reorganize shit.
Yeah.
Or just leave it accessible, because that's a freaking access hallway. It's not like it's, that back hall isn't exactly like somewhere where people are supposed to be walking. So you just have it marked off as a freaking, service corridor.
My little friend.
This isn't, like unless you're setting it up as like some big public space for everyone to wander through, it's your workshop.
God, it reminds me of an NHS health center.
Well, where's Lil B's room at?
That's not you.
You ain't getting one.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah, so yeah, most of these corridors are just service access doors. Other than, I need to put signs up, but I need to have a look at the fancy signs.
Andy, you this jealous that you're putting me in a weird position?
Signs,
Did they ever fix
signs,
fancy signs?
What was wrong with it?
There used to be a duping bug
I
with
do
it.
love you, girl.
Hell if I know.
Obviously, I have. Both of you can look
Don't
after now.
rightly
Really?
care anymore.
I'll find out.
I love you, brother.
You're gonna get
Because,
a
yeah.
log, so you'd be like, Lordy dupe this, Lordy dupe that. Holy shit, he's been
Little
duping.
man will love you soon as well when he's old enough to do that.
As long as it doesn't impact the server,
know,
I
you
don't
just
care.
both acting different.
I wouldn't do that anyways. I don't need to cheat.
Oh, come on, burp for me, kiddo.
I always found it kind of confusing when people would dupe.
There,
because
I
it's
just
like,
burped for
You're right.
I know they're duping to get ahead,
You see the
but
position hand is
they're
put
trying
me
to like cheat
Just
attack or
kick
whatever.
the cat off, for
But
Christ's
it
sake.
takes the fun out of the game.
And that's with me just repositioning my legs.
The ones that really pissed me off were the ones on MIM that we knew were dupers, but we could never prove it.
Thank you.
You know, usually I proved it, but yeah, there were some.
Who was the guy that like used to break the rules all the time, but used to walk that fine line of grey that you hated?
Oh,
deep
Deep Cage, yeah.
Deep Cage, that little shit. And
He
then he
got
was
off
staff
on that.
afterwards.
I remember
Oh, yeah.
fucking
He was staff.
yeah, oh yeah, he was the one that got off with swastika, wasn't he?
Yes. Everybody else got permabanned for life, but he didn't.
You know, there's a reason.
Yeah, it's called, you know, putting your mouth on somebody else's parts.
I can't believe Ado's still there.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I can't say who, but he is somebody's pet. It's the same thing I've seen on other networks. Get somebody who's in the community, but they are a staff member's pet. It's like, oh yeah, this is my buddy, this is my friend, or I like having him around, he's good for a laugh.
What, you mean like me?
Pickup's not allowed.
Yeah, if only we could keep you from pissing on the
You're
fucking
right.
rug.
I used to dupe on them all the time. Nobody ever caught me doing it. But, well, they caught me doing it, and then they asked me why I was doing it, and I flat out told them I've been testing shit. That's all I've been doing. But they never complained whenever they saw all this stuff go. Like they'd look at the logs.
Oh, yeah,
and
well,
I went
I think
from
about
duping straight to my ME.
Could put it up
put
there.
my ME,
Anyway,
and they didn't complain because I didn't delete it. Like they just let me do it. I just used the excuse that I was testing.
that's one.
Then they came out with that rule that was after that. They came out with a rule that said you cannot test dupes in your base. You have to go to the void world, deep dark or wherever, and you had to surround it in bedrock. Any dupe you made, you had to surround the bedrock so nobody could access it.
I remember when Booker used to demonstrate books to other dupes to other staff members. He would just happen to fucking do it in whichever base he was standing in.
Nah, he would dupe like crazy just to do it. It didn't matter where he was. He'd just do it. Like, let me show you this, and he'd just start doing it. Snowpox did that shit.
That little bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my issues with him. If I would have kept my mouth shut, he would never got to staff where he went to, so. But no, I had to tell him about it.
They're like a former shadow of what they are now, actually. I got a glimpse of the staff list last week, and it is incredibly light.
Have you ever checked out the player base? It's
Nah.
extremely light too. On a daily basis.
The
It's
sad thing is, unfortunately, I've messaged Booker numerous times over the past couple of months to see where he is. Is he still playing? Is he out in the army? Whatever. And the sad thing is, I couldn't help but notice the other day there was a post on MIM saying for Booker. So I think he went back to MIM.
He might have went back.
Probably because he has all of his server perks, and yeah.
I'll go back every once in a while. I'll go on there every once in a while and play on a pack. Just because of my perks, I paid for it.
I laugh.
don't-
I still
I don't
have
go there to be
on their forum. I still have the top spot on
Me and you
achievement
cuddling
points.
for a while, did they?
Yep. Which I'm really shocked that they never expanded on that. You think they would have by now
No,
added new
why
things
would you
to
be?
achievements?
Why would you be shocked? That involves somebody coming up with an idea, and
doing
then
it,
somebody
yeah.
following through with it.
I don't even know who the managers are. I mean, obviously I know who Ado is. I have no fucking clue who the two admins are. I'm surprised W made it to community whatever. No idea who the senior mods are and the moderators. I have no clue.
Let me go look right now.
Where my block's gone.
Yeah, community manager just she makes the forum posts like once a week.
I don't remember the fucking website.
I have it saved as a bookmark.
It's just the full name. I think it's it's like
that's
a
right.
.net.
.net, yeah. I haven't been on there for it. Like, I'm not even logged in. I haven't been on here in forever. I'm gonna log in. I shock people that see me log in.
And just remember, as a preference, I'd rather we not say the name because I don't think they deserve any free advertising.
Yeah. I mean, it's already been said.
Yeah, that assumes that anyone's actually
And
paying
how
any
long is
attention
to
to
maintain
us.
this position?
Okay, the founders are still there. I don't know the managers. I know.
The founders are still there, but hover over fucking Slind and see last login date.
Holy hell. Wow. That's something, ain't
Still boy.
Eidos, hand over fist.
But I have no room on my lap. I can't have all three of you.
Community coordinator, I know him.
I literally have no more room now,
Her.
Gabby.
Abby's a her.
Sorry, her.
The lifetime B teamer.
CeeLo.
They're in the consultant category though.
I and Lady Rent Pie. Oh, that's
Me and the kid. Me and my baby boy.
Yeah, so yeah, there's only like a couple I know.
Handy. Having this weird relationship with her.
Hand over fist. I'm surprised hand over fist made it happen. I don't know when he was a junior mod.
Shortly after my leaving, he was brought up because they had really only Ado who was active as an admin.
My mama
They
bear
had
at
me
the
with the
moment,
cameras
okay?
though, because of
They
gaming.
canned you before they canned me because of her.
They canned us all.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Yep, as soon as we were gone, everybody was gone. Servers started dying and they knew it. They had to have known it.
I don't want to take credit for it, but yes, after the three of us left, there's been a noticeable downturn in their existence.
Look at the servers now, their player base is very low.
I think Ren and Heather stuck at it a bit longer than I would have liked.
I love you so much. No, this is not me. You will grab your sister.
Out of
You do
22
what
servers,
you're about to do. You can sit
they
here.
have 28
You do
people.
not walk with your sister.
28
Out of
Dude,
how
I
many
don't think
servers?
22 servers running and they have 8 people, or 28 people online. 28.
Well, that's depressing.
Yeah, that's a shadow of what it used to be on a busy night.
Dude, those servers used to be maxed. Like a lot of them.
Could you remember when like a new popular server would go up, the mad scramble, like, oh no, 2 servers wasn't enough. We need to get a third one up right away.
Yep.
Now we need to get a 4th one up right away.
Yep.
And then yeah, like a week later, it's like,
Although
okay, we're
if
gonna
that's looking
consolidate
like
these.
a
I just like the fact that I was an admin and I had top priors. It didn't matter how many people were on there. I could always get on.
Where are we gone?
Well, we all had reserved spots, regardless, you know, just because of our fucking donation perk.
Yeah, I put a lot of money on there. That's the only reason I would ever go back and play is because of the amount of money I put on it. I don't even think they're running any good servers I'd want to play.
Nope.
Sorted.
Well, that's why we started this server, because it was of interest, and you know they didn't have one.
What's that one with just you, Minnow? PT.
Shut up.
I can't remember.
Galactic Science wasn't a bad, but that's a good modpack.
Yeah, that was a good one. Unfortunately, again, you know,
Infinity Expert.
they never
Basic
got a
draw,
second one up and
that's
running.
Yeah,
The problem with
good.
fucking B team is that I take the knowledge that I have now. If I went back, I'd have the fucking thing done in one sitting.
Basic draw.
Is that last server Tacket?
They may still have one running.
Oh, great! You mean the mod pack that takes 1 diamond and 4 obsidian to make a transmutation table?
Yeah, probably. Sky Patcher was always a good one. Project Ozone was always a good one. They still got closed. Infinity was always a good one.
I wouldn't know. We tried a Project Ozone and nobody fucking played it.
Slice of life.
Well, what? Price of life? What the fuck?
He's bitching about the Spice of Life mod.
Oh,
Oh no, I have to make like 4 different kinds of food.
yeah, I don't like that either. But gotta deal with it.
I like both the stick and carrot version of the mod. The stick one is, you have to make different food because you're getting penalized. The carrot version is, if you eat enough unique foods, you get extra
Basically
points.
wondering, both Lordy
Yeah, but don't
Minnow
you also have
and
work
Rock here
on it?
have many years of experience between them in terms of
That's
playing
the Tinkers.
proper Minecraft mod packs.
Which I
That's
think
why
was phased out in
Brock
later
actually
versions,
got
wasn't
me
it?
started on the
Yeah,
Ferret
it
Business
does not
to
exist
teach me
in-
how to
in,
play
like,
proper
1.12.
modded Minecraft, because I would have absolutely epically just failed playing this on net split mode. Where we draw a message to
It sucks having to make new pieces of armor because you put a modifier on it, which turns out to be so fucking OP that you can't really use it.
Baby, I'm officially stuck.
Do not put the extra jump height on your Tinker's
Baby?
armor.
Oh, I need to jump high. I gotcha.
Jumping too high.
Baby?
hang
Oh
on.
god, yeah.
Can you take
You okay?
mod back
I'm
off?
officially stuck. We've
Nope,
got
you
Buttermilk
cannot
Milk
remove
Child
modifiers once you've attached
and
them to
Buttermilk
Tinker's,
Milk Cat.
anything.
That sucks.
How do you feel?
I've got Pandy balanced on one leg. Looking like
In
a
height, I
cute
figured it'd be like everything
Yeah,
else.
but
You
I've got
add a
one
layer,
here.
you get a little.
But
Yeah, I was
why would you put
on
that
the
on?
shoulder.
Because I had extra mod slots and I was goofing around.
I was gonna say, if you can fly anyway, so why would you need to jump higher?
And Abby behind me.
What's this? Clear drying racks. I've not done any more drying racks.
How high does it let you jump? 2, 3, 4 jumps?
It's I had a level of it,
Abby?
2 pieces of armor, and I was
Walking over your sister is not acceptable.
I don't even know how high it was
Like
jumping, but it was too damn
So-
low.
half is not acceptable.
So in other words, you put that on, there's a great chance you're gonna take fall damage when you come back down.
Dude, is
Yep.
your PC donation goal moved at all
Nope.
since it
Swear
ever
to
went
God,
on?
Baba.
Nope.
I got a quarter and a nickel
Jealousy
here, so I
in
can
this
give you 30
family
cents
It's
US.
not good.
And all I could give is advice.
Yeah, use a
Jealousy is
prophylactic.
mini human, huh?
The day after pill. Lil's a happy daddy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny, 2,500 pounds for a computer, and how quickly do you think you'll spend that on the
Mommy's
child?
not going to bed
I
now.
bet you need to change that.
Change what?
Change it from PC upgrade to Little B diaper fund or something.
Mm,
I could do that, but it wouldn't make a difference.
bare essentials, nipple moisturizer for the wife.
Little B's
We
college
sit down,
fund.
didn't we?
Easy to think of doing an Amazon wish list for the baby.
What's that?
There you go.
Well, actually, that actually might be a good idea. Actually, maybe that's a discussion for me to have with Angel B at some point.
Well, have you seen
Yeah, it
this
could be a
situation
good
I'm in
idea.
right now?
Once birthdays and stuff start
Food?
rolling around,
Wait till
Christmas.
Christmas, yeah.
So,
Christmas,
mean,
Whole
Christmas, no problem.
situation.
That little guy's first Christmas is
No,
gonna come, a
literally.
couple months before his birthday.
Abby?
I'll give you a piece of advice though, Lil.
yep.
First Christmas, don't buy that baby a damn
Can't
thing.
move.
Except maybe 1 or 2 baby outfits, and that's it.
Yeah, it's really but a lot of the clothes we've
Diapers,
got for
bottles,
Little B.
shit like that. That's all you buy.
Bill second hand, and then anything else for when he's big, slightly bit bigger. Yeah, we've had like a lot of relatives and like close friends to relatives, blah blah blah, buying stuff. So it's been actually very nice.
And all the stuff we had was really good quality.
Yeah, and then he actually got a present from Angel Bee's mum's sister. And what size are these clothes? Like 9
months. 9 months to a year, which is nice.
9 months to a year. And I shit you not, guys. Like literally, one of these leg lengths, like literally from the bottom of the leg to basically where the crutch would normally be, this leg length is like almost the length of my child. And we're just like, yeah, he ain't gonna fit in this for a while.
So you can never have too many baby clothes though, because they go through them so quick.
No, yeah. I mean so I mean once he starts getting too big for some of his current clothes, we'll probably just like sell them and get rid of them. Otherwise he's gonna end up hoarding tons of baby stuff. But yeah, I'll speak to Angel Bee tomorrow and get an answer from
just
wish
use a
list
fucking
sorted.
pillowcase.
But on the serious note, at some point I do need to get a new PC sorted because just, yeah. I mean, can you imagine me trying to play Hogwarts Legacy on this PC? Oh my god.
It wasn't that bad for me.
Yeah, but your PC's is actually technically more up to date with mine.
Yeah, but it's not very GPU intensive, actually, to be honest.
Really?
I actually think you could have ran on my old one, my 1050.
What's I gonna? I was going to do something, and I've now forgotten because we started talking about other stuff.
You got to remember, though, he's also doing something that you're not doing, Minnow, that uses a lot more resources, and that's called streaming.
Yeah.
If you had a dual stream PC, two PCs to stream with,
that's
it'd be a little easier for him.
The funny thing is,
if we had the space, I would go dual streaming PC setup, but we just don't have the space.
the funny thing is, I'm not actually seeing the graphics card at full potential, and probably never will.
That's probably because, no offense to you, of course, Minna, you know I love you. It's probably because you have to turn the electricity off.
Exactly, I can't afford to have it at max power. Not to mention, I only have a 1080p fucking 60 hertz TV.
Low key, easy. Just don't play.
Why am I going to let the stallion out on the fucking barn?
But yeah, no, Nordy's right. Like, you got to remember, I run not only. So right now I am running OBS, the Mix It Up bot, Pretzel, Steam, which is running the stream avatars. I've got Discord running. I've got one random web browser, and then on top of that, I've got
a download running from Pornhub.
Shut up.
And I'll bet you he doesn't even have
Curse
it on
Forge
the desktop.
up, and I've got Infinity Reload.
I'll
The actual
bet you
game
the
running.
entire page is taken up by fucking icons, desktop shortcuts.
Mine.
You'll actually be very surprised. Actually, mine's not actually that bad. I do actually try and clear it every so often. But yeah. And let me hang on there 1 sec. Just, do it like that. Oh my god,
Don't share your desktop and incriminate yourself.
Yes.
You know, I've often thought about changing my wallpaper to something more attractive, but then it's just like, I don't need the excitement when I get out of my bed.
What, you want to put a picture of me on there?
Oh, please!
Sorry, kiddo.
Okay.
I need to get you to bed,
I used to change my wallpaper on like a weekly basis. And then I was like, that's good. I'll just put my streaming picture on there and it'll be there forever.
What am I looking for? But hang on 1 sec before Angel Bee murders me.
This is just, I can't imagine this. I can't.
See, I got a piece of advice years back about using your desktop wallpaper as something motivational, something like a goal, something like if you want to retire to a yacht, have a nice ocean bay or something. So I follow that advice. I have a shot of the galaxy.
Just have a picture of my starship. That's all
Because
I
one
have.
day I will rule it all.
Wallpapers are either something Trek, Battlestar
It's also not
Galactica, or
picture
Stargate
close.
related. They
But
always
yeah.
fluctuate between the three.
I like
Do
that.
you really even need a
Samantha.
wallpaper
Samantha.
though?
You
What,
know when you
fucking,
can, and I've got Abby next to
Put
me
like a
on this
black
stuff,
background
but
so
yeah,
you like that.
it's a bit
One
weird.
solid.
Samantha
You
who?
can't see it.
Carter.
God, please. I was never attracted to her.
That's right. You always like Daniel Jackson.
Oh, please. Fucking Adria.
Who's that?
I'm talking earlier season, but yeah.
I swear that bitch can get me to convert to Origin any day.
See, I'll take her when she's a Nara,
Oh, yeah,
because
that's
then
what
she's
I'm looking
actually
for.
nice.
Hold on, I'm gonna watch this without, if I'm, yeah.
The funny thing, because the show didn't do so well, she actually played the like the alien queen in the ill-fated and poorly done remake of V.
She hasn't been in all that much that I've seen, other than the 2 TV shows and Deadpool.
You know, well, V was another TV show she did, and yeah, 3 sci-fi shows and Deadpool are what I know her from.
Where was it gone?
Shit, now I'm curious. I've seen Jewel State in a few things, and I always really liked her. Of course, that was probably because I first was introduced to her as Kaylee on Firefly, and
Oh yeah, fucking in the engine room.
as the engineer, she definitely got my motor running.
Well, first time we get to see her, she's pumping somebody's motor.
Engine's busted. No, it's not. Saw it while I was on my back down there. Doesn't say a whole much about the guy's skills either.
Was that
Down there
Loki?
or-
Sorry, I have opinions on Hogwarts Legacy. Is that to do
Yes,
with
apparently she was in the movie Greenland.
the game itself,
She was
or
in the
I'm
TV
gonna
show
assume it's to do
Homeland
with
and Gothic.
the author and some of the
She was in a movie
comments
called
he's made on
Vaping
Twitter.
just last year.
I'm gonna go with it's more that than the actual gameplay itself.
Oh, she was in The Mentalist as well before. That's where I knew her from. She had a couple spots in The Mentalist.
Dude,
Used to love that show.
your desktop's like really Spartan.
What's that meant to mean? I mean, it's really
Well,
Spartan.
then again, I suppose I can't really say that. You have like offset a lot of your icons to your toolbar. I mean, that is a fucking eyesore.
Yeah, but that's how I like
For
it.
you.
Deal with it.
It's good to
That's
have.
I mean,
the way
look.
I
So
like
are you telling me, Minnow, your desktop is probably about 20 billion times worse than my desktop right now?
I think mine's is like 3 columns of desktop shortcuts spread all over to the left-hand side, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, well, most of the time, if I need to get to a folder, I just click on my file explorer thing, and I've got everything all the folders that I've pinned. I need quick access to, like my Twitch
No, I'm talking
folder.
shit. It's actually 4 columns, but all on the left-hand side.
Yeah, well, that's just how I like to have my desktop. So, suck it.
Don't listen to Minnow though. He just likes to complain about everybody else's issues because he don't like it. He wants everybody to be like him.
It doesn't
If you
matter
don't do
what
it,
you
then
say,
you made a correct
he'll
assumption,
find
yes.
something to complain
I
about.
thought it might
Yeah.
be
Makes
that
him
because
happy.
I have been reading the
thank you by
news.
showing him
I
that
do
and
read the
helping
news
him.
occasionally.
She made
We
more
have something to
comments.
complain
Sorry.
about.
She made
He
more
wants us to be-
comments.
No, it's just
I
like,
fucking hate you all. You know that?
We're not allowed
think-
to have
You're
our own
only a
personality.
I think in the
Yeah.
last couple
Yeah.
months,
Except for fucking Lil, I
Um,
have to like him. He's the piggy bank. But fucking you
in
two.
the last
Oh,
couple
that's
months,
fucked
there
up.
was something about Twitter and some other stuff, and also stuff
No,
I
we-
ain't saying Minno's a
previously.
gold digger.
She's very
We've been
transphobic,
hounding you for how many years
Yeah,
now?
it's
which makes me laugh considering
Giving
she's
you
done a
shit.
book about misfits and
yeah,
but you throw it back. So
it is a
it's all
bit
good.
weird and fucked up. But yeah,
she made a comment, didn't she?
God,
You're
you
only
could all
woman
drive
who
a man
can
to
be
drink.
or something like that.
So did Lil send you your monthly check yet or no?
Why would he send me a monthly check?
yeah. What am I sending you a monthly check
I mean, the
for?
only thing I'm looking for fucking fella right now is to send me his fucking
Don't
phone.
wanna go into politics.
Oh, you
Oh,
want
mate.
a phone now?
Mate, you've got like But pretty much 2 years to wait on that, so you can suck.
Dude,
that
I
as
won't
well.
take your phone anyway because I know it'll come with a £700-800 fucking pound price tag.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
she
new
has,
Android
Loki. I haven't
phone,
really
it's
read
actually pretty
too much into it, but I've seen like bits and bobs when I've been reading like Sky News or something.
You'll be like, Minnow, you
What
want
did
to
I
buy my
say?
phone? And I'll be like, can we sort out like a prepayment plan? And the next thing you know, I'm fucking giving my money to him for the next 5 years.
So what did?
What did Loki say? Because I can't see chat.
What money?
Yeah, you're right. What money?
So Loki basically said, "Sorry, I have opinions."
Well, it's
on
like
Or
what
you
was
borrow money off of Lil, and then you have to
Obviously,
pay him the money
I can't
back.
sort of
borrow his
Yeah,
money.
he applied to
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling,
Yeah,
yes.
so it's either
Well,
issue
no.
the gameplay or the
Depends
whole
on what you
J.K.
use
Rowling
the
thing, and it was the whole J.K. Rowling comments and all the stuff that's
Well,
been in the news recently.
Who says
and
who
in the
says it
past.
has to be sold? I mean, what's monetary value against our friendship? What's more
Yeah.
valuable?
I get what you're saying,
I
mean,
Loki, because
he's-
obviously
Minnow wants a phone. How
Um,
badly does Minnow want a phone? What would Minnow do for a
Angel Bee's mum
Bitch
isn't your
less?
typical
phone? Nah, it's not good.
typical relationship,
I'm
shall we
used to
say.
that. That's normal.
I'll drop my offer to
But
5
yeah,
bags.
it's like, and I've grown up. Well, I've got no problem
it
with
was
it.
4 the other
I
week.
grew up round
You know,
Edinburgh.
my
It went
parents
up
grew
again
up,
due to inflation.
taught me to be tolerant and understanding and respecting of
Fucking
religion
dang,
or
that's
people's
messed up,
And
views
guys, by the
or
way, I think he's muted us.
what sets they
No, he's
identify
muted
us,
his
etc.,
own
etc.
Yeah.
You know,
So we won't
end
hear
of the day, we're still a person, and you know, we're
That's all right,
nice and
just
get on
hear
with
you
you.
think calling
And,
in the bank ill and all
you
that
know,
shit.
what's the
You
problem?
know
Who
how
cares?
he can still hear you. 'Cause
If my
because
son
if you
wants to
say
be gay
Lil's
when
got a
he's older,
big,
then
humongous cock,
you know, that's
he'll
his
smile
choice
and
in
do
the
this
day. You know, like
If he wants to be an elephant now, I might have questions.
yeah,
What
if
the fuck was
if
I
we
to say
started
that,
going,
man?
my religion's Jedi,
I can hear
and
us over
I
the stream.
identify myself as a
he
as
probably
a
just didn't hear
box,
that.
But I'm just more concerned
I
about
would-
how
I
Lordy's
would
line
actually be
goes
quite
directly to his
concerned.
cock. I mean, there's so many other things you could have said. Not like a big
So
zip
you're
under
going back
his
to
chin or
that
something.
Jeremy Clarkson clip, aren't you? Not Jeremy Clarkson,
Well,
Piers Morgan clip.
No, well,
I
no,
just
no,
thought
so,
about what
no,
made me smile. Somebody
there's
said I had a big cock.
a religion
Well, you know, I
where
think that's
people
more like
identify as a Jedi.
like
Really?
overassurance
Yes.
or.
I know there's
I
never heard of that
on
my
Scientology,
face,
but I
like-
didn't know there was Jedi
Like,
religion.
God, it goes
There's,
on you.
yeah.
Are you sure she wasn't
Oh
just
my
telling
God,
you
the
what you
world-
wanted
the
to
world's
hear?
literally. What is happening to the world?
She's using sales to justify support, and it's bullshit. Yeah. I mean, like,
You know,
I never
I'm
thought
looking at his stream.
at
I don't know
my
why he's
time
got
in
the
life
box
now,
around himself if he's got the-
we'd be where we are in terms of like you've got
I don't know
all the
why he needs
different
the
like
box either.
pronouns
Yeah.
and that.
He just move his body down to the
Confusing
bottom.
world
to
at the
get
moment.
distracted.
Yeah.
I think that's what a lot of
Don't know
people
why we need to
struggle
see his
with.
ugly face
I mean,
at all.
some of the pronouns I get, and then some of them I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. But there you go. You know, I have my own opinions on
And the only saving
this
grace is really
stuff.
when he
You know,
streams. Thank God.
generally,
for
you
that.
know, I don't care. No, but it's end of the day, it's people's choice. I'm not going to treat them like a non-human. You know, we're all human at the end of the day. You know, as long as you, you know, a lot of it's just, you know, respecting each other's views and opinions and beliefs, etc. You know.
And not forcing those beliefs and
Yeah.
Right,
opinions
gentlemen,
onto
it
children.
kills
I mean,
me to have
like,
to do it, but
I remember,
fuck off to my truck side
I remember
for a
one
while.
time.
Yeah, you going
We
back
had a
to
Jehovah's
Star
Witness
Trek, huh?
turn up at my
No,
parents'
there's
store
a
when I
vent
was
on
living
and
with them.
I'm
And
expected to be there.
I was like, no,
Gotta
thank
go.
you,
Isn't that
not
free to play right
interested.
now?
And
What?
they just wouldn't
Star
go.
Trek gave
In
me, like,
the in the end, I
Yeah,
just had
that's
to
just
slam the
good
door
now.
closed because
I'll
I was like,
always
look,
play it.
I'm not interested.
Um,
Like, I get you
Yeah,
want to
it's been free
practice
to play
this.
for a
You
while,
know,
I
that's
guess.
I only
your
play it in
right as a
course of my
human
duties.
being. But I have no interest, so please don't ram it down my throat. No, it's a bit like
You're only playing it because of your duties. And why the fuck are you?
you know, I'm an atheist.
Because-
atheist you know,
Yeah,
I
because
don't
I want an
believe in
admin
God or
position.
anything like that. But you know, if you want to be Muslim, Hindu,
Okay.
you know, Catholic,
Conversation for another time.
Jewish, whatever, you know, that's down to you as a
Kinda
human being.
sad,
But,
dude.
you know, I have friends who are
Sorry, but
Muslim
I know.
or whatever. It
play
doesn't
something
bother
you
me. You know,
enjoy.
practice whatever religion you want to practice. It's your choice at the end of the
I'll
day.
play it 'cause
I mean, who am I to
sad.
say you're wrong?
I don't want the rank. I
Yeah.
just
It's when people start
uh,
ramming
uh,
stuff
higher
down my
admin
throat
position
when
because I
I've
know I
clearly
can
said
do
I'm
the job
not
better than
interested.
fucking
It's
thing.
like, just leave it.
What do you think?
Please.
No, I know I can.
You know. That's the only reason is because you don't like the person that's
But it's working. I need to check my oil refinery. And I'm going the wrong way.
No, it's because the powers that be won't allow you to take a command position unless you show field leadership
Really,
experience.
You're talking about your
But
Star
you
Trek
never
stuff here.
play, so how do you show field leadership?
By forcing myself to play a game I don't want to play.
I need a wee.
Dude, that's...
Mate, that's
like-
not
I'm
that's
sorry,
not showing leadership. That's being forced to do something that you don't want to do to get something that you want to do, but we're just doing it the wrong way completely.
Progress takes sacrifice, man.
It's like...
Progress takes
saying-
progress takes Oh, fuck off. Progress
it's like
takes
Minnow-
sacrifice.
It's like Minnow saying he wants a brand new phone, so he's
What the
gonna
hell is
suck a
Minnow
dick. He don't want to
talking
suck a dick, but he's gonna suck a dick to get that phone.
That not being funny, like this whole leadership thing and progress takes sacrifice. That I'm a bloody assistant store manager, you know, and what we're talking about in terms of leadership, it's not leadership, it's people shoving their ideology down your throat to make you do something that you want to get, which doing it a way that you don't want to do, you know. I know what leadership. I've been in my job long enough to know what leadership is, you know, and what we're talking about is a load of fucking bullshit.
I agree with you that it's a lot of bullshit, but unfortunately it's not my fucking community, and I don't sit over judgment over this.
Yeah, but if you're not playing, and you're only playing because you want that power, that tag, it's kind of sad, dude. And you literally just said you don't want to play.
Yeah.
I don't.
But you just want the title. That's sad.
What would be good leadership on their part for you, Bino, is
Well, I mean,
finding an alternative for you to get the rank, whatever it is you want to
there
get
is no alternative.
in something.
They don't value administration work, i.e. doing pretty graphics or sitting typing in a GDoc coming up with web design shit as eligibility for a fucking promotion.
But if you're not happy with it and you don't even play the game, then why the hell were you trying?
Because I've been a fucking ensign so many goddamn times, I don't want to be one again. I'm not. I fucking refuse to leave. Right. I fucking refuse to leave another fucking Star Trek community and become an ensign again. I'm just not doing it.
Do what?
So
Do
I've already told my my buddy who happens to be my boss over there that if I am not fucking promoted and getting the job by November, because I've put in a fucking timeline on this, I will leave, and that's it. And I will wash my hands with it and be done.
Oh, please do, because they're not.
A long ass time.
Yeah.
You should be making it like the end of this month.
No.
A week or 2 weeks, not November.
Not being funny, Minnow. You've put a lot of your own time and effort and doing stuff for them that they've benefited from, but they've not respected that, and they're treating you like you're nothing. So
the thing is, okay, I hear what you're saying, but you were also fucking thinking here. We're talking about the community that just gave me an $800 fucking graphics card for fucking free.
Okay, I get that. Yeah, that's nice of them. Yes, that's being.
You don't owe them nothing.
That's called being human and helping someone out. And if they're going to use that against you, and I mean seriously, if they use that against you at some point down the line, you know, what you do is you give them the middle finger and you tell them to go.
I had a subordinate this week hear about my keyboard problem and offered to buy me a keyboard, and I said no. And somebody fucking came back to me and said, why didn't you take the free keyboard? Here's the fucking the 411 on this little thing. She's not going to be chief of operations for so much longer, and I'm gonna fucking outrank her, and I'm gonna be her boss, and I don't need the fucking keyboard hung around my neck when I have to fucking demote her from her fucking job.
Yeah. But yeah, your Star Trek community, or that community that's, you know, got the Star Trek stuff and all the other stuff that you've mentioned, they are some weird community. I mean, even Loki couldn't understand that whole conversation we had. I think it was last week when you were saying something in the Discord chat. It's they're weird. Like,
I'm gonna say the name, but the way it sounds to me is like another NIM server.
Kinda.
NIM community, and you're getting swallowed up in it, and then you can be bitching about it when you leave, just like you do with the other one.
It's kinda like that. I would say it's not as aggressive as MIM, but close to it.
Yeah, so just take it as that and say, you know, I'm never going to get to this position that I want because they're set on their ways, and that's the way it is.
What am I doing?
And
Let's have a
separate your
look at
parts
this.
because you're not playing the game anyways. You're not happy with it. You bitch about it, so why even deal with it? Don't even worry about it. Fuck it. You're done with it. You don't play the game anyways. What even? Don't even sweat it.
Yeah, what good does this rank really do you? It doesn't.
No, it's just a
What do
rank.
you get out of them telling you you have this rank?
That they may never say you have or will get. They can just be throwing it out there so you never leave the community. Communities will do that. They'll say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get you there. You just got to prove this or prove that," and then they never do.
Well, yeah, I've also
They
said
want to
that
keep the
too.
community.
I mean, I've also said as well that sometimes I feel like they just tell me what I want to hear to keep me around.
Yes, you're part of the community. They don't want to lose community members. The more people in the community, the better they look.
Well, I'm the only fucking graphics guy, and I'm the only one working on the fucking website. But unfortunately, and like, so people will say, well, they really can't afford to lose you. But I was like, well, they afforded to lose me last year. They let me fucking walk. So
we say that to employees in our company. Well, it's not my company, but I'm like one of the high managers. Okay, so we say that to our employees, to every single one of our employees. We can't afford to lose you. We need you on our team, just so that we don't have to hire somebody else. Just so we don't have to fill that spot. So the spot is filled. That's just wording that people say on purpose to keep somebody there.
I mean, Fella knows this, right? I mean, Fella was in my first fucking Star Trek community. I was very ambitious, and I did have a power hungry fucking vibe going on. I will fully admit that, but not in this day and age. I don't care about the fucking power and the rank increase. I care about doing the job, and what really pisses me off is the white tape, the red tape, whatever you want to call it, that I have to fucking go through to get shit done. And it's just like, well, I would rather I was doing it, because I know I can do it myself far fucking better than the bastard is doing it. Well, it's supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, but if you're not playing the game and you're not going to play the game, what's the purpose of the rank?
Because the position that I want to take is not a game fucking position, it's an administrative position.
On a forum or a Discord?
Forum and Discord.
Okay, so you want to sit there and have a higher rank in a chat program or forum or whatever?
I don't want the higher rank, I want the position, which obviously would follow with a rank.
Yeah,
And what's the administrative position? Is it if you're wanting with it? You just said.
Well, give him full access to your Discord so he feels special.
No, the position that I want is Director of Communications is the position that I want, because Director of Communications sits above and commands graphics and admissions, the two departments that I'm fucking in. The two jobs that I do. So it's
But you don't
like
even play. That's what's really bothering me. You don't even play the game. You just want the Discord, the forum fucking administration for that position. And you don't even play the game or probably join in the little rendezvous, whatever. You know, you're just there.
Glass. Oh no. No, that's not in the way.
It seems like, and it sounds like, just a big waste of time in my opinion. You know? I'm not trying to knock on what you want. I mean, I know you want that. You've been wanting it for a long time. But I mean, it sounds kind of pointless in my opinion. And opinions are like assholes. We all have.
I wonder
Well, that's why I was asking you, mate. What do you actually get out of this?
Yeah, what do you want out of it? I mean, it doesn't.
to be honest, lately all I get out of this is a fucking headache.
Yeah, I mean, if this gives you if thinking about having, being Admiral Minnow gives you a little bit of a chubby.
I don't want
then,
Admiral fucking Minnow. This to me was to kill some free time and do work, right? Because like,
dude, I will fucking let you. I'll give you.
Right, like, honestly, right? No, hold on, right? So this initially started, and Brock, I'm not aiming this at you. Like, please don't take it to heart. Honestly, it was to give me something to do while he was playing D&D.
Okay. You never reached out to
And
me
then-
and say, hey, why
And
don't
then
you come
over
join me with
time,
this?
it kind of just went fucking
And
pear
now
shit.
I never see you anymore, and the snowman is almost melted.
I know.
Look, I stopped coming around because you guys were always doing something else, and I started playing other games. But, different. We all play different games too. So it's like I play Diablo, you guys don't play Diablo.
I play
do,
Diablo.
you know?
I just don't own it.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
That's why
I haven't played Diablo in a long time.
Forest, and I laughed because it's like, dude, you know my gaming budget is 0.
yeah, I know.
And then of course, you know, like now I realize that fella has over the years has offered for me to do work, you know, to fill that void. Now I know it sounds rather petty that the only reason I don't is because sometimes I feel like Wyvern Army lacks structure.
Well, hell, if you knew
Dear
SQL
God, let's
coding,
not get into that shit again.
if you knew SQL, PHP, any kind of web design, like with databases, I'd have plenty of work for you right now.
There's something to be said for structure with a clear-cut set of guidelines and a fucking command structure. I mean, you gotta admit, it's I don't know.
I mean, this community could use some touches. I mean,
Maybe
build
not
this
on a
community
Twitch
up.
stream.
I was just saying, just build the community. I mean, you could always make this.
If we're gonna have this conversation, let's just not do it on a Twitch stream, right? We don't want the general fucking public hearing this. Can we wait for like a pencil in for a day?
This community is a good community.
It's a great community. It's also a hobby level, you know, passive, hang out, support the stream kind of thing. It's not a let's get 20 guys together, logged in and queued up for a raid kind of community.
Like, wow.
Now that's the other community I'm in.
Can you imagine me trying to organise a WoW raid? Oh my god. I have long past those days.
Honestly, dude, I can barely imagine you organizing a trip to the fucking local market.
I mean, just organizing something on New World, like a dungeon, it's a pain in the ass sometimes. That's why I joined that one community, so
Come here.
Yeah, it's been a lot easier, yeah, with joining the Dungeon Assault Me community. Well, I did need to play some New World, but yeah, like I said, I wanted to make a bit of progress in Minecraft for a change.
Can you be mindful? There is a little boy behind you. And
Yeah, and the weird thing is my cats seem to think that this child of mine does not exist, which is quite hilarious, saying this.
she just tries to sit.
Anyway,
and
I will,
if that's something you want, dude, and you want that, then go for it.
There's a
Like,
little
don't stop,
thing.
just keep on going for it.
No,
It's not forever.
Well, I'm just saying,
If it feels
Mate,
like
nothing's forever.
I just don't want you to get,
Got a little boy
like,
to put to bed.
let me put it this way, I don't want you to bust your ass on this, and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying just to be let down.
Well, that's why I gave it a time limit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very long time limit.
Well,
That
it's
is
only
a
because I
long-ass
came out.
time limit.
I said November because I came out of retirement in November last year, so it makes sense to do a year. That way I can go back to them and say, okay, it's been a year, you didn't do anything, you're taking the piss, I'm off.
Yeah, exactly. I
Before you
mean,
retired, did you get that right?
I mean, even
No,
if I did
but I
stream
wasn't on
full
the field
time,
playing a game.
like, yeah, I would still
on the field
treat it
playing
as
a
the
game. You said you're not
community.
playing
Like,
it.
the whole business
I am
side of
playing
things
it when
kind
I
of
have to, like
would just
right
fall
now,
in
which is where
place
I
if you
should
look
be,
after your
but fucking I
community.
keep getting distracted with you.
see, that's the fucking
Yeah,
problem.
you know, like I said, the mods
have
are here to help
play
with
a game.
modding the stream when need be, and pretty much all the mods in the stream all have some kind of Discord
Dude, one of my
mod
go-tos
set
if I do something for
access
somebody, like, oh,
anyway.
dude, you
So
didn't have to. I'm like, "You're right."
if something
If I
happens,
Like Mendelum is still like one of the top rated. If you use like Cobalt Head, I think it is, with Ardite handle or no? Was it Ardite crossfit
so the-
thing?
The trick is your weapons and armor are going to start with 3 modifier slots.
yay, we are in.
If you use wood or paper or thaumium, you get an extra slot.
Yeah, we're back, people.
Oh, yeah.
Level them up to get them to level 5. 5 modifier slots, so you can make them unbreakable.
Right, what are we doing?
Because then durability doesn't matter. Demon Steel as an attack has the highest early attack value, and that's just a gold ingot thrown into lava that is surrounded by nether brick.
Oh.
It has a better attack value than
Oh, no,
Manilian.
yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm using the demon steel. It has a base. The base attack value for the demon steel large sword blade is 11.1.
The demon from extra utilities, demon ingots.
Yep. And the base attack value of a Manilian large sword blade is only 872. Its downside is that you have to have access to the nether. It's based off of gold ingots.
There we go.
And it has a really low durability. But once your tools are indestructible, that doesn't fucking matter.
For Christ's sake, what do you want?
Can't craft much with it though, can you?
Nah.
Yeah, extra utilities is only.
In its
It's one
base,
container or something.
well, in its base recipe, it was used for a couple of the barrels, but this pack tweaks those.
Well, the large sword blade says it's only 11.1.
Yeah,
That's the highest
And-
value.
not like the highest in the pack, but the highest that you can easily get.
Oh, okay, I got you. I thought you meant in the pack in total.
Oh, no. There's freaking infinity ingots.
Yeah.
Let's see. Evil Infused has an attack of 13, but you need a pretty advanced machine to make that.
Let's go.
Of course, there's the whole Draconic Evolution stuff.
Yeah, where's the trash can in your inventory at?
When you open it, look at the top left. It looks like a stack of discs between the sign and the map.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I'll be damned. No more furniture on the ground.
Yeah, Infinity's an attack value of 40. Until you can make a Wyvern, which is an attack value of 15, the demon steel, that demon metal is your best bet.
Gotcha.
I saw a conduit facade.
And usually by that point, you're going for like a SOP instead of a frickin' Tinker's Sword. Though I do like a quick little workaround I found using Thaumcraft. When I kill a mob with the caster wand, the qualities of the sword in my main hand are applied. So I'm killing them with the blood magic sentient sword, and I'm getting the demon will as if I killed them with the sword.
Silicon. Do you get some sand?
Also put looting on it so that I get the extra drop loot, the extra loot drops.
I love the tree taps are still a good way to get resin early game.
Yup.
Glad they never tried to take that out. You know how bad it sucks trying to get resin cutting trees down over and over.
Oh god, yeah.
That's why I cut a couple down and I started planting them over here. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some rubber. So I know it's gonna be needed like crazy.
Yep.
Eventually, I'll try to come up with a way to automate
Let's
it.
go this, let's go.
Well, once you have the
I think you can do that, can't
extractor,
you?
yeah.
The extractor would do it, but what if you can do it with a tree? Like,
What am I after?
no, you'd probably need tree taps on all sides, some block, and
Well, yeah, you don't. I don't bother with the taps, because with the extractor you can get rubber out of the logs.
wood itself. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would just automate a standard style tree farm.
What does the sawmill give you the resin as well?
As a possible side product, I think, and it cuts it into, I think, jungle planks.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. And
I just throw the
sort
rubber
out
wood
making
logs
some
into
stuff.
my
I remember
extractor, and it
pulverizer,
converts them
so I'm
into
gonna
rubber
see what
balls.
happens here.
Can't remember why I put these sand wells here.
And
Back
I
this
think the
way?
induction smelter
No,
makes our silicon.
maybe I laid out a chunk. Oh, center chunk.
Was that our alloy?
No, that doesn't make sense because they're
Already?
each in the center of each chunk.
Oh wait, yeah, maybe
Why
our
would have done
silicon.
this?
Yes.
Alright,
Okay,
mark
right,
out the center of
let's
four
just sort
chunks.
this out quickly. We need to
Yeah,
make
you
some
marked out the center of
silicon.
these 4 chunks here.
I wonder why I did this though. I can't
Where
remember
did
why.
I put?
Maybe I was gonna build a base around here or something.
That's
4 chunks what?
perfect, thank you.
But I don't know why
Tell
I would
me.
mark out the center like that. That's kind of odd.
Some.
Usually you mark out the corner.
Do we have
I
any
did it for a
spare
reason, I
chests
can't remember.
here?
It'll either come to you or you'll have a different.
No chests.
Yeah, that's why I haven't moved them. I figured it would come back to me.
It's all coming back to me now.
It's the age, Brock. It's the age. We're getting shit. Like bad.
Dude, I don't remember what we were just talking about.
What was that? Huh?
Who are you?
I'm gonna be that old man. Oh, what'd you say, Sonny? What?
Wait. Why am I sitting here in my pajamas in front of this keyboard and this typewriter and a TV?
Yeah, exactly. One day.
2.
Anyway, what's messed up is I'll be still a gamer at 90 years old, sitting here doing this. It's
I
my
always,
hobby.
dude, I always think back to that scene from Back to the Future 2, in the cafe when he goes over to the arcade machine. The 2 kids are goofing around on,
I'll make another
Yeah.
iron chest.
and he's like, "Oh yeah, I was an ace at this," and bang bang bang, it's like a high score really quick with the little light gun.
Yeah,
and they're
because
like,
you're amazed.
No, the kids are like, you have to use your hands. This is a baby's
Oh.
game.
You're talking about the other one, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, yep.
it always makes me think of that because it's like, there's gonna come a day when it's like, oh yeah, this game was based off of Fortnite, and they're like, oh, I remember that game. We talked about it in our history of gaming class.
It's like my grandparents
some
used to
iron
tell me all the
plates,
time
isn't
that,
it?
all I
Some
do is sit
iron.
there and play games on that computer all day long. Why don't you do something creative or something productive? And then they go in their little room that you're not allowed into, where they have a big boxes full of like stamps that they collected or
That's
baseball
not it.
cards or
Where
whatever that they
is-
collected when they were kids, and they still mess with.
That's there.
And it's like, well, you had your hobby. That was your hobby back then. This is my hobby now.
Yeah, my
But
grandfather
it's not a hobby to
gave
them.
me.
It's a waste of
Oh
time.
yeah, my grandfather gave me such shit for a while about always reading and your mythology is useless. The Greek gods didn't do anything for the fucking Greeks. Sure as hell not going to do anything for us. And
Yep.
Thor's not going to pay my bills and blah 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 blah. And then you know what it turned out? It turned out that motherfucker had a massive collection of Marvel comic books.
Ain't that
An,
some shit?
an entire fucking footlocker
Am I
filled.
missing-
The original. I'm talking about, not the remade shit. The original Secret Wars. A bunch of number 3s, 4s, and 5s. Unfortunately, no number 1s or 2s of anything.
But we're the
I-
crazy ones.
Oh yeah, it was like, dude, you gave me shit for reading about Celtic mythology and Norse mythology, and this was back before Thor was like mainstream,
Yep.
and it was like, and you fucking read Marvel comics,
I don't know if it's because he got himself in this state.
Kind of fucked up how that works.
He did give me the
He's also
footlocker,
screaming like he wants food whilst having hiccup.
Of course, I've been going
and
back at.
after reading them, they went a long way towards building my early collection of D&D books.
Danny's nappy. He's really doesn't want cuddles, and he's doing that whole.
Is he showing
Well,
signs
looking
he
back,
wants to eat?
I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was taken advantage of by that comic book store.
Sorry, he's going to scream for a second. I didn't have a nipple shelter.
camera's off anyway, so if you want to give him to me so it doesn't scream the whole room down. Or is he fine there at the moment? No? Okay.
Little bee getting fussy.
Yeah, he just
Why's your camera off?
because the computer crashed and it's caused problems, and to sort it out I've got to restart the computer again, which I'm not going to do. So he peed his nappy, kicked over, screamed like hell, and basically woken himself up now from pooing his nappy and having his nappy changed. So yeah. How has he managed to get himself pickups? Look, this child.
What's good material for lumberjacks? Should I go Ardite and Cobalt, or should I go with something else?
Hello, one
Like
second.
silver, 'cause I know silver's good.
Don't
for
throw a
some
hissy
things.
fit. Oh, sorry, that was
Let's see. So I went with an
Emeralds
alamite.
do things.
Sorry, darling.
I went with alamite for my tool rod, so I could get Global Traveler.
Shape or form.
Manilian for the broadhead, cobalt for the plate, and copper for the binding. You
Why
could
copper
go
bonding?
well established.
Oh.
Copper. I put copper on a copper piece on pretty much every one of my tools because
What is it?
increases your XP drops.
Ah,
Why do I think you'll
There.
take the bottle?
There.
It's also a
Yeah.
fairly decent
Mic's
metal.
still on.
Oh.
yeah, I might just do some random shit on there for now, just to build something so I could use
I'm
it.
tired. Okie dokie.
Silver does something, I can't remember what it does.
Mr. Man.
Holy. Silver makes it do extra damage against undead.
Ah,
Really? In the bed.
why'd you go with the manual?
I think it was a matter of durability and decent speed for the head. I was going to say you could even just go for copper. It has not copper, cobalt has a good enough cobalt. You could go cobalt, or barring that, I would go with electrum if you don't have easy access to cobalt.
See you alright?
Electrum has a
Did you not want
faster
to be in the
speed.
dark?
yeah. Cobalt and electrum both have decent attack speeds. Cobalt also has the lightweight modifier, which makes it a little faster.
And the Ardite has good durability.
Which again, once
That's
you
cool,
have
alright.
once you get to 5 modifiers, it make it unbreakable.
No, you
True.
just need to just stare at me.
Well, I mean, if I wanted high durability without being unbreakable, I'll just go with slimy.
You know, Mummy needs to sleep, right?
Yeah, but something with Global Traveler
hand.
like alumite,
Yes, eat your hand. Eat
is-
your hand.
that's what lets you link it. That's what lets you link it to a chest.
Yeah. I can't get the thing to work.
I'm looking right now to
spell
see because I
that.
know there's
I think it's somewhere.
ALUMITE
I think we're
alumite.
having that situation we had the other night. Are you hungry?
It's plus
Yeah.
tinkers. You need obsidian,
your tongue
iron,
out.
and aluminum to make that.
Open your mouth wide.
Hmm.
Bring in your hand to your mouth. And you'd be eating your hand if you could, wouldn't you? You don't see some other ones in the...
I like looking at each individual tool part
hang on, we'll try.
So
alright?
let's
and
see.
basing on some of that,
It's
but
just
then you have
not
to
working.
take into factor that some of the materials have different effects.
Every
No.
in this version,
Information in it.
everything has a different effect in this version.
Looks like the information is like the NEI doesn't really tell you what it does though. Not all.
If you
think-
if you have the book, it gives you a quick little drop down.
Yeah.
You okay?
Stone bound, like momentum, stone bound, different things like that, and settable.
Right, you.
I have to figure out what's well established as copper.
Well, make a copy of your Tinker and You book. Materials and You.
Yeah.
Hey, move your hand.
Yeah, I make that and the dark gray one for the armor
You should help. Just put your
because
hand up,
it's there's so many there's too many materials for me to always remember what does what.
today, is it?
Well, writable paper still gives you the modifiers, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can make a part out of paper to get one extra modifier.
Come on, come on. Oh my life.
And you can change parts.
You didn't help.
Wait a
You
minute.
can't. Oh, good.
Iron is magnetic?
He's about to scream again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish I knew that before. I would have put that on my
You still can.
pickaxe or something.
You can change out parts.
Yeah, I might have to.
You don't get the old part back.
I ain't worried about the old part though.
And